Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you all in here. What a fantastic turnout, by the way, if I may say so myself, for our favorite day of the week, Tech Talk Tuesday. Hanging out with you guys, talking shop. Thank you so much for coming. Great to see you all.
That's right, and I look like an egghead.
I'm not getting involved.
No, I better not.
No.
I can say it myself. Hello, everybody. Hello. Yes, that's right. It is Q&A time for YouTube tips and everything you wanted to know. Yesterday, we had a lot of questions going on as well, so we kind of tried to transfer them to today. I hope you saved those, and we can jump into them in a little bit of time. In the meantime, we're going to say hi to you and ask you to share this live stream out. Everybody wants to be a better YouTuber, and this is the place to be to grow together.
That's right, guys. It is a co-op, a meeting of wrenches, a union meeting, shop hall meeting, whatever you want to call it, guys. Everybody here has a valid opinion, something valid to bring to the table, whether you've just started, whether you've been into it for years. There's something unique you know about YouTube that the rest of us don't, and we can't wait to hear about it. There's a discussion tonight, and we're gonna be talking about all kinds of things, taking questions up, but please feel free, guys, to discuss with each other. Help each other. We learn from you guys all the time. Look at Xenia with the secretary look. I know, bravo. I know. That's, yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to be all fierce and furious today. I like the bookkeeper, but still an egghead, though. Have you ever watched that movie with the eggheads?
I'm not getting involved.
It traumatized my childhood. Nevertheless, hello and everybody. NYC Rocks, hello, how are you? Oh, Nana, thank you so much for sharing it. Ashley Beauty in the house. When are you coming over for the girls' night? Oh, woman, you gotta go to Montreal. There's so many nice places here.
Just in time prepping. Well, I was in last night. I said hi to you like 3 times. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Mature-ish, hello, how are you? More Eats Easy fam, guys, hello, everybody coming in. It's our favorite night of the day, night of the week.
David, the producer, is in the house. How are you? Great to see you. We were talking with him. We're gonna probably have him and Juliet sometime on in the near future, guys. I'm so looking for that. There's certain things where you want to get stoked and do when the fall comes. And that's something like that. That's going to be an informative one for many, many people, guys. I can't wait because we're going to pick their brains right there in front of you.
That's right. Yep. And, O-Talk, hello and welcome here to our live stream. How are you doing? Welcome here and welcome to YouTube. A new YouTuber creator I can see. Awesome. And already has a banner on their channel. Isn't that amazing?
That is what we like to see. Yeah. That's the way to start off on the right foot.
Eddie and Jan, the vlogs, and then some. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Faye, Amos here. Justin I'm Prepping says that he's seen you.
Oh, no, I know they were having a big conversation. I know they were deep on the panel and all that. I'm just following.
And Bravo is asking what happened to your head.
What happened to my head? Well, Tanya, would you like to tell them?
Well, I just was kissing you.
Yeah. I can hear Xenia, but you are very soft. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking was going to be said. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Bring up the gain a little more. Thank you so much for letting me know. I do appreciate it. I hope this is better. Great to see all you guys in. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Tweet it out. Tell friends. All that good stuff. Remember, folks, we're all together. I'm going to try and tip back my microphone just a little bit more. Sorry if you guys are getting a bit of
Next Level Tech, hello.
Hey.
How are you? And thank you so much and congratulations. Yeah, we hit it on Saturday and really excited for that. Thank you so much. You're not far from 30K yourself.
Unbelievable.
So that is awesome. Yeah.
We are happy for you. Congratulations. Thank you so much as well. We've been getting a little bit of a back and forth the last 2-3 days. And why I'm saying this because I know a lot of people have been messaging us. Oh, my God, this is happening. It kind of comes in waves. That's maybe what they did. They gave a little tune-up onto the algorithm. Who knows? What can we do? We got to keep rolling with it no matter what the cause. So, Fallen Angel, how are you? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Yeah, but oh my God, you're getting close.
Yeah, I know. I just looked at it. That is crazy.
That's crazy.
John Arcade, you're welcome here. Yeah, Fat Crack is the name of the channel, so that just remind our guys, no self-promotion, please. Stay safe during hurricane. Yes, that's right, Dirty Diaper.
And once again, I want to just tell anybody out there in the area, please, guys, if the hurricane picks up force and you're in that area, do not put yourself in jeopardy or your family in jeopardy to get a great YouTube clip or an Instagram shot or something like that. It is not worth it. And we think about that now every time there's a natural disaster on its way. No matter what the strength, put your safety first. It's not worth it. Need you around for making more videos. So just wanted to remind everybody that. Please be safe.
Apparently, it is going to overpass Florida and is hitting Carolina. So if you are anywhere closer there, please be safe. And if you are in Bahamas, I really hope that you are safe. When you have Amy Amor, that is in Bahamas right now, and nobody has heard from her yet. So I really hope that she's okay.
Cross our fingers, guys, and hope and hope and hope. Expedition Greg, I'm from Orlando. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, definitely. Then. For sure, it is running up the tip. It's not so good, but you never know what could happen. Just take the right precautions when needed. Ralph Trucking, how are you? Great to see you. Had a great time in your stream, Ralph. Mr. Honk, him and Farmo fighting over who's the tallest. You gotta love YouTube. You gotta love YouTube. That's all I'm gonna say on that matter. Oh my God, you guys are something else. 631 Slots. Good evening to you. How are you doing? Great to see you. And I really appreciate, I got to say something about Ralph. Ralph always says how much he likes, always pushes our Tech Talk Tuesday and that. I really appreciate that. By the way, I meant to tell you that. We are M&S. We're doing fantastic. Hope you are as well. Except for my phone that I forgot to mute. Let me get that for you right away.
Ooh, JB and Barbecue and Guns. Thank you so much for a generous super chat. Thank you so much, JB. Barbecue and Guns. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. Geez, that was very kind of you.
Yeah, that truly is. Thank you.
Great to have you in. I mean, either way, you didn't have to super chat to say that, but thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Mickey XOXO is in the house. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Have you by any chance heard anything from Amy yet?
Yeah, we are really worried. I think everybody is. I hope somebody has heard anything. Just in time prepping, shared on my community tab on Twitter. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it, guys.
That is very kind of you. Thank you so very much. Will, Killhot702, how are you? Great to see you. And Playworthy, thank you so very much. Congrats on 10K. You guys made it happen. What can I say? Those numbers do matter because you guys are, every one of you is one of those numbers, and we do appreciate it. No, nothing yet. I'm worried too.
I hope that they have to stay in the shelters, and obviously all phones are cut off as far as I know, so maybe the internet as well. Grimes,
fine. How are you? Great to see.
Thank you.
Enjoyed the premiere. You were in there yesterday. They gave a wrench, right?
Yeah, well, I was a couple of days ago.
Yeah, a couple of days, so I haven't been in since, and I seen, I'm like, oh, thank you for the wrench, like a complete and utter tool. That's the pun on the wrench.
Oh, I'm sorry,
and he's like, well, actually, for a couple of days, so that was my bad. I was doing 10 things at once, so thank you so much, Grimes. That channel is growing like wildfire, guys. Grimes finds you have to check them out. Oh, no.
And a 5-second warning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. It's a unicorn. It's a unicorn. It's a chili man. It's a unicorn. Thank you, chili man, unicorn. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
My apologies, folks.
And Nike Girl is here as well.
Oh.
Thank you so much for coming in. Hello, how are you? Congratulations on 10K. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Stony News, you can't make this shite up news. Well, if that's not an interesting channel name, I don't know what is. There you go. Wow. That covered all bases, does it not? Interesting. I definitely going to check you out after I got you up here already in the side tab.
Sonyu, etc. Julani, hello. And
Hey.
DZ Phillips, welcome back. Mama Lou, hello. And Nebo, Andrew, is it safe? No, it is safe to come back.
I'm not answering. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, my God. No.
Warning. It is a super sticker, super chat from Expedition Greg, who is number one fan, Expedition Greg. Thank you so much. Super sticker, super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Like a circle fly. Just keeps going around, buzzing around you. Well, thank you very much, all of you, for the super chats. Do appreciate. Yeah, Mickey, isn't that lovely? Yes.
I get excited.
It's the whole clap. So stern looking. I love it. I get.
Well, once you said that it's really annoying you, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, exactly, Ralph. Exactly. Living the RV. Oh, we love you too. Thank you so much. Charlie B. Hey, how's it going? I can't stay long. I'm going to sleep. I go to work and pray. Keep praying and be blessed. Have a fantastic night. Much love to you. Thank you so much for coming by. I just had. I know. I understand. I get you. I read you loud and clear.
Urban X is hearing super sticker, super chat song in their sleep now. So.
Oh, good. It's not
Yeah.
just me. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice feeling. So there you
It's a
go.
good lullaby. Lashan Terry, hello, how are you? Tiana Andy, hello, how are you doing today? Cody McKeven. Yeah, enthusiasm, exactly. They're so cute.
And guys, thinking of amazing and cute and all the great people that are in here, guys, we got 99 in the house right now. Hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, guys. The more the merrier. The more in here, the better the conversation. I feel like my gain is too high now. There we go. That's probably a little less bearing, I hope. So we'll see, guys. We're going to be taking your questions, guys, in just a few minutes. Have no fear. Praying for everyone in the storm, most definitely. Corey's mukbang life, most definitely. Wishing them all safe pass through the storm for sure. Like I say, don't take chances. If anybody's listening out there and it's in your way, treat it as if it was a Category 5. Even though it goes down a bit, you never know when it can pick up again. Give it the same respect. Don't take it for granted. Life with Liz, we're doing fantastic. Hope you are as well. So many great channels in here, guys. I always say it. Look around you. What a great snapshot of all the great things YouTube has to offer. Right here, you guys are like ambassadors for all your niches. It is an honor, a pleasure, a privilege to have you in through the billions of channels and all that life throws at you guys. Spend some time with us is absolutely awesome. You guys are cool and love you guys. Nathan Lee likes you guys. Thank you so much, Nathaniel Lee. Do appreciate it. Living the RV local life says we are okay so far here. That's awesome, and let's keep it that way. Elsa Fam is laughing so hard. Dougie, how are you? Much love from Charleston, South Carolina. How are you, my friend? Hope all is well.
Yes, please be safe.
Eddie and Jen, how are you? We put it all over social media. Thank you so much, and great to have you. And thank you so much once again the other day for the very, very, very kind words. You guys are really awesome. It is truly appreciated. Baby Doll 77, how are you? Great to see you. Boone Bites, fantastic to have you in the house. Hope all is going well with you guys. Claudia, mental illness. You both are so nice to... No, we get as much back from you guys as you guys give to us. It's a two-way street. You guys are the ones that make it what it is in here. We have Mandy Mix, Media Queen in here. How are you? Great to see you. Flat Earth Forums is in the house. Premier Hell is here. Just put out the funniest, cutest video. You're going to love it.
Nike girl, this is one of the slower nights. Usually the Sundays are getting crazy,
Yeah.
but I don't know. There are two of us, and that's I think helps a lot.
We just do our best, and there's some once in a while some people get upset. Most people are pretty understanding, though. I think we're pretty lucky to have the people that come in here that
Yes,
we do.
and obviously we probably miss some of the things you
Yeah.
guys say, but if there's something very important, just post it again. We'll try to see it, and definitely putting at Push Studios, especially if it's your question, lights it up in orange for me so I can catch it up easier.
Mickey XOXO cross-eyed.
Yeah.
Nickel and Dime, how are you? Great to see you. Great to see you. Eddie and Jen, we appreciate you, Push Studios, and everything you do. God bless you and your wonderful family. Well, right back at you. And like I said, guys, it is a two-way street. There's no saints. No, we're not. We benefit just as much, if not more, from you guys. I upgraded my HDMI capture card, and I'm loving the 4K quality and recording. That is awesome. That is a big plus for sure. Nikki girl, I'm starting to see doubles. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good.
Just Treasure, hello, how are you? Welcome here. Shalino Sanchez, welcome back. Tasha Marie TMR, hello, how are you? Welcome here. Yes, that's right. You can always slow it down by scrolling up, and once you see the little arrow, it pauses for you. You can scroll down in your own leisure.
Grandma Ducky, thank you so much. You all so kind. Big hugs. Thank you so very much. Hope you're having a fantastic day today.
Easy fam, when can we have more adult streams? Did you enjoy our Saturday night? I see. Yeah, Saturday. Well, yeah, we put it on adult, but really it was a super cool YouTuber conversation on Saturday, more than adult stream.
Yeah, it actually, took a real turn for the good, actually.
Yeah, that's right. You never know, you know.
Yep.
Alex the Blumen, hello, how are you? Jacob Bilet, I wanted to tell you thank you so much for the video that you posted on how to grow for 250 subscribers in 6 weeks, and mentioning us as a part of a tip. We were part of a tip. It wasn't just a shout out or reference to us. We were part of the tip of how to grow
I thought that
on
was
YouTube.
so cool. We were really honored.
Yeah, thank you
so much.
guys. Go and check it out. Jacob Billet, he has amazing video out there. And yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it a lot.
Good to hear, Just Treasure. I'm glad. And sorry, I was just bringing everybody up here for a second. Inspired John CA, Canadian Adult Streams. Yes. How you doing, Inspired John? Great to see you, my friend. Haunted Trucking, how are you? Awesome to see you. Guys, I set up our merch shelf today, so I'm waiting for that to kick in on our channel, and that's going to be really cool. That's one of the perks for the 10K. Was that, so we're excited for that to happen. Jennifer Hayes, always such a pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. It was nice seeing you in Grimes Fine City. You guys are absolutely awesome. What a great group of people. Really are. I love hanging out there. We are in for a storm just now. Else fam, stay safe. Stay safe. Be careful. You guys, I'm just looking here. Somebody caught my eye. You are a huge reason why my channel is starting to break out. Thank you so much for all you do on this platform. Least I could do, Pusa Studios. Jacob, you didn't have to even do that, but it meant a lot. That was really awesome. The way you did it, it was. You did good. You did really good. We're very proud of it.
Yeah, very much appreciate. Definitely will be tweeting it out as well. So thank you.
And guys, with that said, we're going to get ready for your questions. And as always, hit the like button, tweet out, tell friends. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe. As you can see, we're rolling back and forth. We are caught in such a mid-range purge right now, which is understandable. There was a lot of growth the last couple of days, I'm sure. Some were trying to help us out. Joined with a couple of accounts from the same place, and that we appreciate it. But always, as we tell people, we're better off getting original people in, because that can trigger it sometimes, even though the best intentions. And thank you guys so much again for the 10K. It's still kind of sinking in, but we really owe you guys a lot for that. You guys went above and beyond the words that were said. All those channels I've been mentioning and trying to remember, everybody that said so many amazing things about us. It was nice to get the people to come over, but it was the way you guys did it that was so awesome. Oh, Nibble, no problem. And I mean, help each other out, guys. Remember, I said this is like a union hall meeting, guys. Help each other out. You guys got answers to questions we don't have. So please help each other out. You guys got an answer to something, go right ahead. The truth is, I'm happier for your friendship than anything. You guys are just fun, nice people. And John, right back at you. Right back at you, my friend.
Thank you.
Dion Lionheart. So good they had to say it twice, remember?
Yes.
said
Thank
that
you
in a
so
long time.
much.
Yep.
Thank you. Bebelicious TV, hello and welcome back here. Hello, how are you? Good to see so many amazing channels here all in one place, and I'm sure you have a lot of questions here as well. And as Andrew said, it's not only us answering, we are excited for your suggestions and experiences on YouTube as well, so share those as well.
Bargain bites, no problem, completely understandable, and please stay safe, okay?
Yes,
That's
most of all,
always
please
first
do.
and foremost, so don't worry.
Please do. Now, a reminder for you guys, if you do have a question, please put at Puša Studios or hashtag Puša Studios if you're on your phone, so it colors in orange, and I can write it down here. I will let you know if I seen your question or not, and if I haven't, just keep posting it so I can catch you definitely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nike Girl. We hope that both you are personable. Everyone loves you both. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're so sweet.
That was so kind. And I hope you're doing better. And I
Yeah.
hope life's getting a little easier for you. I hope. Thank you so. That was really nice to say. Bryce from New Zealand. I love Tech Talk Tuesday. So do we. This is our favorite day of the week. This is really our favorite day of the week. This is where, I find that people are really getting diehard about their channels and stuff like that, really feed off these nights, and I love that. The ones that want to grow but also really want to change things, learn things and stuff like that, and you have no idea how much that feeds what we do for the rest of the week. It really does. It's food for the YouTuber's soul, I guess you'd call it in a way on that one.
Definitely.
You always feel accomplished on this show, I feel, for ourselves. Like that's something that I always feel the most of the show than any other one through the week. Kidney Jerk, how are you? Always so great to see. Hope you're doing fantastic. I could sure use some tips, Claudia, mental health. We all can, and remember, guys, we're getting them all the time. And even big YouTubers, you see them changing patterns, guys. It never stops, no matter what size you are. This is a garden. It's never going to stop needing tending. It's going to be changes. The algorithm will start looking at things differently. New techniques will come out that work better. So always be versatile on YouTube. Don't think there's some pinnacle that, then I can sit back and just watch it all kind of roll in. But enjoy the process of it. I think that gets lost a lot into all this. And I've compared it so many times to when people do like a model railway. I was just using that analogy again the other night. You talk to a lot, and we have a lot of the model railroad community. I don't know if Sparky's in here actually right now. But yes, they get a kick out of seeing the train going around some, but really a lot of those guys get way more off on building the engines. Some of them, they do that. Some of them for the scenery, some of them for the wiring into it. But they do all those things to make it an actual set. It's the same as here. You got to find a way to enjoy the process of growing on YouTube, or otherwise it's going to be so mundane, and I find that's what drives a lot of people out. They get overwhelmed with it and don't find a way to make it passionate for them. And you have to be passionate about this part, because you've seen that on TV shows. At the end, there's 3 minutes of credits. Want to thank the grip, want to thank the lighting guys, want to thank the cinematographer, want to thank the choreographer. They're all listed there. We're all those people under one roof, and it's a lot of hats. So if you don't find that part fun about it, it's going to become very grueling to be on here. So that's what we're always hoping, that it will spark something into you that will make you want to even go to the next level on that. Because the more you enjoy it, the more refined you're going to be at it, the more you're going to understand it better. It's going to become easier because you're going to find it funner, No. Star Behind's Brown. It's great to have you in here, but this is not a growth stream. And right now, we're more talking shop. You're welcome to meet some people, but please keep it on the down key, because there's a lot of wrenches in here. So as I'll say my statement, guys, no, I rubber booted you. No, I emojied of the week. No, I danced on your fence. Any kind of expression. No sub for sub of any shape or form. If you meet somebody and you really want to tell them, that's fine. Do it. Use up all the characters, guys. It's only 200 of them. Tell them what you liked about them. Tell them what you enjoyed. Don't ask for anything in return, please. Just keep it clean. Keep it above the belt. Not a problem, though. It's great to have you in here, and there's a lot of great channels in here. I will vouch for these channels. There's a lot of blue wrenches in here, and I'm very proud to have them in here, so there's lots of good people. Well, with that said, guys, I think we're going to just do a little tiny bit more housekeeping, and then we're ready to go.
Yes, that's right. Andrew's going to do his routine roll call right here, saying each and every one of your name. Hello.
I never agreed to
For those of you who are here at the beginning of our live stream, well,
That's a fast
we're going to
one
do
you
it
just pulled.
anyway. Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
And,
I might just not do it now.
and,
I might not.
And
I'll say everybody's
guys,
names in reverse.
This is
Yep.
This is your time to click that like button and share it out. If you haven't yet, please do message your
Now
neighbor.
she's telling you guys what to do. She started with me, and now you. Holy God almighty. Take that bun out of your freaking hair. You're getting bossy, woman. Look what you've done to them. You got Mickey crying. You see that? You have Mickey crying. Mickey is in tears.
John is sobbing.
John is bawling. I hope you're happy. John's bawling, and Mickey's sobbing. All because of the bun in the hair. God, we need help so badly.
Okay, so Andrew is gonna
Bossy,
do
exactly,
whatever he
Mickey.
wants here, and just let's watch and see what Andrew's gonna do.
He'll sing all your names. That's right. Or I'll do them ASMR style. No, I did that once before. No disrespect to anybody ASMR. I'm talking about disrespect towards me doing ASMR.
Well,
Not doing the niche any favors. let's just
inspire
say.
John, and what else am I? He calls her woman.
That's right. She's the one who calls caveman when I come home with groceries.
Well, yeah, but that's my identification. So.
Right. Thank you so much, Night Girl. You take care and be well, okay? Alrighty, guys. I'm going to do it
funny
rock
here.
star style because you guys are like rock stars. Big welcome into all these amazing channels in here. That music's awfully low. It's like whispering. That's freaking me out. Let's get that up a little bit more. There we go. There we go. I want to say a great big hello to YouTube Nation, X-Gamers Asylum, Widows Whimsy, we got We Are M&S, we got Wandy's Farmhouse Styles, we got Urban X 1984, we have Underwater Gardeners, we've got Tocombo Latona TV, we got the Tactical Nerd, we got the Texas Lottery Fun, we got Tasha Marie TMR, Supernatural Lost Adventures. We have Stony Stone. You can't make this shite up news. Oh my God, I love that name. Also, welcome to Stand Behind Bars Studios. We have Split Screen Gaming League, SSGL's Games and Vlogs. We have Sonu Exet Giuliani. We have Sky Pilot. We have Skywatcher Footage. We got Ricky Cognetti. We have Pure Moroccan and Playworthy. We have Anil Sunshine, Emmy. We have Nike Girl who just left for the evening. We have Nick Molnar, excuse me. We have Nabul, folks. Nabul's in the house. We have More Eats, and we got Mickey XOXO. And we've got Marshmallow Dreaming, and we've got, oh, I lost you. Where are you here? What happened here? My screen went nuts. Marie Deathly Deals. Yeah, because I did Marshmallow Dream. Yes, so sorry about that. I do apologize. Mandy's Mixed Media Queen. We have Mama T's Eating Show. We have Lori's Crochet Corner. We have Living the RV Loca Life. Why can I not get your name ever? Light and Love is here. We have Lifted Adventures. We have LaShawn Terry. We have Laser Cat. Kimberly Lynn is in the house. Kill Hut 702. We got Kids Connection here, folks, and Kidney Jerk. We have Kaylin Strickland in the house. We have Just Treasure. Just in Time Prepping is here. John RKG is here. JM Moving Pictures. JB's Barbecue and Guns. Thank you so much again for all you're so kind. We have Jane Kovali. We have Jamie Lee Lanta, yeah. Jacob Billett. We have Jackie Live, A Little Adventures. We have Jackie Haru Food Reviews, our resident sweetie. Izzy Fam. We have Ironman 245, dear God. Inspired John is in the house. I Frontenac Gamers is here. Graceful Spirits and Ray. Flat Earth Forums is here, folks, as well as Fat Crack. We got Ethan. We got Eric Garcia. And Elsfam 248. Oh, dear God. Hit the deck, hit the deck, hit the deck, hit the deck, hit the deck.
Thank you so much, Mystery Slots. Hey, you. Thank you.
I think you inspired John cry again. Eddie and Jen, the vlogs, and then some. We have Dion Linehart, Destination Chronicles in the house, folks. Chrissy ASMR. We got Coin Snobs. We got Claudia, Mental Illness. We have Bryce from New Zealand. Brock Nex is in the house all the way from Alaska. How are you, buddy? Great to see you. We got Gary Brandt, Ariel's. Dear God.
Warning, warning, warning. It's Super Sticker Super Chat, Super Sticker Super Chat, Super Sticker Super Chat from Music and Magic. It's so cool because Music and Magic is cool. Thank you. Super Sticker Super Chat, Super Sticker Super Chat. Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat. We got Bloom Bites in the house. We have Bim Furna Games. We got Bill's Vlogs. We got Bell's Reborn Nursery. And we have the Oculus TV. I hope I'm pronouncing it properly. I'm probably not even close. I'm so sorry. Barry's GRC. Anthony Benson is in the house, folks. Alex, the Blue Man Reviewer and Gamer. Aerial Views and Histories. Oh, dear God.
Warning, warning, warning.
Steve.
Super Sticker Super Chat, Super
Wow.
Sticker Super Chat, Super Sticker Super Chat.
I think she'd run out of energy.
Thank
Like the
you
Energizer
so
Bunny,
much.
you know?
Thank you so much. Super Sticker Super Chat to Mystery Slots. Thank you so much.
Worth a song? Worth a song? Oh my God, David.
Thank you so much for the super
You
chat.
didn't have to do that, first of all. Secondly, oh my God, a song. Oh dear God. You take it, Xenia. Sing off. 2 lines each.
I don't understand what he's talking about.
Sing off. You sing 2 lines of a song. I sing 2 lines of a song. We'll see.
Okay. I don't know
Yeah.
what kind of song, but okay.
That's right, because I can't think of one right now. I'm trying to buy time.
Happy birthday to... That's the only one copyright free that I know. Goio pame, juro bem, eu show deitam. Goio pame, juro bem, eu show deitam. Iradio cuplule puti macho peleti. Iradio cuplule puti macho peleti.
Is that worth your $10, Dave?
That's actually, it's not even Latvian, it's a dialect of Latvian that my mom used to talk in. And it was a lullaby.
Like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
No, it's a lullaby about the man seeing a baby.
There's a hedgehog here somewhere, I guarantee
man
you.
seeing a baby in the forest left in a cradle.
Right.
And he finds it.
And finds out it's a
adopts
hedgehog.
it.
There's a hedgehog. There's no
Well,
Latvian
there
story,
are
and there's a hedgehog somewhere in the story.
There are hedgehogs in the forest. Duh.
That's right. They were too busy having a picnic to come. That's
Yeah.
right.
Love the multicultural musical moments. Yeah.
Well, David, that was worth 20. Oh my God Almighty! That's like saying, "Can I have a nightmare for
We
one?"
did have a
place?
live stream a long time ago where we actually were singing lullabies in 4 different languages.
Yeah, that's
For
true. I
super
forgot about
chats,
that.
so we'll
yeah.
have to do that again. Yeah,
We
with
should
super
not
chat
do that
lullabies.
again. Realize there's a reason why we didn't do it for a long time. I think the writing's on the wall. On
Yeah,
that
thank you
one.
so much, David, for letting me sing. For the last time, probably here. Jacob, we made Jacob's day, so there you go.
That's good to hear. We
Yeah.
did that. We did something right. So super chat, super chat.
Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. There's no super sticker, but the super chat anyway. Super chat. Thank you, John Arcade. Thank you so much.
And howdy, cowgirl ASMR. How are you doing?
Oh, hello. Yeah, we connected yesterday. Thank you. Welcome here. Welcome. Good to see you. She has a mukbang channel that is also ASMR. Like, I never seen the combination of the two
Really?
in one channel. Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, cool. Wow, nice looking thumbnails too, by the way.
Yeah, really cool channel. Crystals, Pets, Plants. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Living. Thank you. Guys, don't forget it's TikTok Tuesday today. P4, thank you. Sweet dreams to you. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. That's right. Panic D.
Premier Hell, it actually has been known to trigger it. It has happened to people before, and not because they're the greatest singers in the world either. let me just say hi here to SOT Metalworks. And Panic D, enjoyed your video premiere very much. Sorry, I was working on something here, trying to put it back together. I was also trying to eat my supper, plus try to get our live stream up for tonight. So that's why I couldn't type as much. Sorry about that.
Now you know how Deca Puša.
Yes, exactly.
Pusa.
No, I want to answer. No, because I know you're getting on a run. I can tell.
I wanted to answer it.
Premier Hell. You can get a copyright strike like that. It basically lines up. If I'm going to take the example, I forget what it's called now on iPhone, but on like your Samsung Galaxy, you know, Shazam, go into an elevator, you hear a song, and you're like, oh, I haven't heard that song in 95 years. What's it called? And it picks up the song. That can happen. It can pick up between the waves. It can make a match even from somebody singing it. It doesn't have to be 100%. It's a bit like comparing it to fingerprint matching. With police, you know, they've done it in the odd time. Sometimes they actually matched up most, but it wasn't the right person in the end. Same thing with that. It can happen. It is possible. Wow, my God, Jacob.
Jacob, thank you so much. Well, it's automatic content ID match, you know, and like Taddy, my favorite beauty YouTuber.
Thank you for the super chat, Jacob. Thank you so very much. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you very much.
My favorite beauty YouTuber, Tani, she used to hum or sing songs, and she stopped because if it doesn't get you a strike, it claims your money.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But that's the thing. It can even lead to a strike. It has happened. It's not something that's very common. But as you're going to be, we're talking more tonight, that is something happening more on YouTube in general, guys, is going to be about having to play it extremely conservative on here. Meaning that the lines of everything is gray. That's just one tiny example of that. But I mean, the guidelines in general, everything, the ones we've been telling you guys about the last couple of weeks are so gray. There is so many ways that you can fall into a trap on here without even remotely thinking you were breaking the rules. So, and once again with music as well, it is that gotten that tricky on here to do things. So be very, very, very careful what you do on YouTube. Anything that's towards any kind of line that involves any type of strike, whether it's copyright or community strike, stay as far away from it as humanly possible.
Yeah, well, what would you contest?
Oh my God.
The question is, Premier Hell. Aww.
Wow, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
To everyone's YouTube channel. That is so nice. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Music and Magic, thank you so very much. All of you guys today have been unbelievably kind. Thank you so much. Borderline Hordish, how are you? Great to see you. Seen you. Borderline Hordish opened us up to so many people, guys. I've been singing her praises. She got a fantastic show, and we met so many people in our community, and that's a lot is because of just her and her kind words and that. So thank you so very much. Really do appreciate it.
Premier Hell was following up with the question, would we contest it or would we let it go?
If it's gone through and it's not a third-party error, I would still try to contest it. Because it's not like they're going to really come back on you with like threatening you with a full strike. If it's claim, if it's copyright, most definitely. It's when you get involved, then that's another side of it, is when people put false claims on stuff. But they're starting to kind of work their way around that a bit more. But I am not big on using music that I almost feel ironclad using on here for that simple reason. That's it's getting to be a very, very dangerous game for channels. You guys have built an amazing community throughout through your channel. What are your tips for us all to grow our community? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're going to start to copy them down, I guess.
I am doing it
already. Yeah, sorry, I do this every time, and Xenia's going to be copying them in order. I apologize, so we will get to that. No, Borderline Hornets, we appreciate it so much, really do. You've really done a lot for us. Thank you. Guys, don't forget about your selfies. If you can do one, a selfie of you watching us, you can't do that. A selfie of you. Upload it to Twitter and just use the hashtag Blue Orange Group so us and everybody can find you. It's a great way to grow your channel. Great way to grow your Twitter page. And you know what? If you got merch or stuff like that, promote away. Throw it on. Take a moment. Get it all on. Get it ready. Get a really good shot. Put it up there so everybody can see it. My birthday on October 12th. I'll be 15.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, definitely come in so we can sing you a song.
Most definitely.
It might be the good time, might not be. I don't know. It depends. Jane Kovali. Oh, your cricket bird is singing. Well, that is amazing. Linda's House of Chill.
Hey.
Hello.
Linda's been having a bit of a hard day today. Fibro is acting up and that, so hope you're feeling a little bit better this evening. Raf Kitchen, always so amazing to see you. Drawing for Beginners channel, always great to see you. Makes sense to avoid as many problems as possible. Exactly, Premier. And I know they're ratty answers what we're giving right now. Believe me, as they're coming out of my mouth, I don't even like saying them because it's not a real true-blooded answer. The problem is there's no real true-blooded answer to give onto it. It really is. The best advice is stay as far away from it as possible. I know people... Life with Liz. Where's Gana? I don't know. I don't know where Gana is tonight. I don't know if Gana lives in the hurricane path. I'm trying to think now.
I'm not sure. Dustin, I hope not. Dustin Orendorf, hello and welcome here. Davidson Adisla, hello. All the new channels, if you mention us, who did you come from, or maybe somebody sent you, it's going to be much faster to get the blue wrench. It's just because usually I'm just checking and waiting for you to act on something and all of that. So let us know how you found us, and it's going to be much easier.
Most definitely. The engine was amazing, Sean. Really great video. I'm not a steam train buff. I'm a real kind of the later on diesel guys, but I mean the artwork. I have a huge appreciation for those trains, and I mean that one was a masterpiece. Really was. I'd love to go see it one day. Great catch. Really enjoyed the premiere. I love Pusa Studio Station. Thumbs up here. Thank you so much, Jane. Do appreciate it. Glad you're having a great time. Glad you're all having a great time. You guys make it awesome here. We got over 100 in, guys. Hit the like button. Tweet it out. Tell friends. The more, the merrier. It is great to have you all in here. And even people that don't create yet and are thinking of doing it. I had 2 channels yesterday that were telling me that. And that's why they're going to probably, like I said, drop in tonight. Because they're getting into building a channel. So this is a great place for them to come in and get some early on ideas, some tips as well to pick up. Even if you're not doing something with your channel at the moment, it's good to have that information there nonetheless. It's funny, Disney closed and there's nothing happening here. I can imagine, yes, that must leave a huge dent. I understand why they did it for sure, but it must make a huge difference. Miss Naturally Nollins, how are you? Always great to see you in here. The number hit just now as 120. I'm going to play the 10-12 in the win. And
Good luck. Good luck.
Okay. Now I get you. Awesome. Wishing you all the best of luck.
Miss Naturally Nollins, hello, how are you? How are you doing? Living, yes, welcome back here. Kids Connections, are the kids in bed? Probably not. The Artist Devil. We worked there in security. We had many hurricane watches here,
Yeah, no, definitely. And this is the season for sure, so.
FDL Seeker, hello. From the start. Oh, thank you. You're very sweet. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, hello, how are you?
Great to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing fantastic. Awesome epic adventures. What is going on? Great to see you.
Good to see each and every one of you here. Thank you guys. Get your questions ready. You can start putting them in the chat and I'm gonna copy them so we can get to answering them.
Good morning, Drone Kings in Darwin. How are you doing today? Awesome to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
And he said she's probably in Phoenix, he thinks. So.
Okay. Yeah, because I was just thinking, I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah, Creator Spotlight show as well. Well, it shouldn't hit Florida anymore, as far as I have heard.
Well, it was running up by the tip of it, but it's not supposed to go inland anymore.
Yeah, now it's going to South Carolina, I think, was the touch latest. So be safe there. Guys, don't forget our hashtag Blue Ranger Troop selfies as well. Take a selfie of yourself or even better of you watching us and post it on Twitter with the hashtag Blue Ranger Troop. And we will show you off on the screen right here. Master Trigger, we don't review the channels today. The random channel review was yesterday. You can also come on Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern or Sunday, 7 p.m. where we do our shout out wheel and review the channels as well. Tony the Rock fams, hello, how are you? The Martinez, welcome here. Hello, how are you? Good to see you all, guys. Also, please, if you could hit that like button and share it out, we would really appreciate that. Magic Kingdom Princess, hello, how are you doing? Going up the coastline to do a little damage. Yes, well, hopefully it is a little damage. That's what we all hope. Davidson Addis Alea will have to remove you. Please be a human. Okay, guys, make a sentence. You guys spun me out yesterday.
And please know I subscribe or anything that will get you timed out. Talk to people. These are all human beings in here. I will vouch for all of them as being human beings. Talk to them as human beings. You like what they do? Tell them what they do. Tony King, Drone Kings in Darwin. Checked out your channel. Loving the drone action onto it. And I love your country. Wish I could visit someday. Keep up the great work. I subscribed. It only takes actually 30 seconds at the most to type it out, please. Respect these people in here. They all are human. No problem. Just letting you know. That's why pencils have erasers. Don't worry about it. Let's move on and have a great night. Lincoln Central Coins. How are you? Great to see you, my friend. One of my great humans. I like them. We love Lincoln. Absolutely love. Loving all you guys in here. Guys, hit the like button. Tweet it out. Tell friends you're new here. Please subscribe. And I think we've covered just about everything.
Well, I think so.
All right. Oh, our merch shelf. One last thing that was talking about a while ago, guys. In the meantime, till it takes about 24 to 48 hours, we're told. In the meantime, guys, if you can, check out our merch at some point. We have something for everybody, from babies to adults and all in between. All the Blue Wrench group, plus the Don't Move a Muscle series is here as well. You can even get the custom seamless Blue Wrench pattern socks made by Xenia. There you go. There you go. Some fine stockings. That's right. You can even get them in white. There you go. There you go. And, of course, the leggings. The leggings. A big hit with Inspired John. So there you go, guys. And they also, of course, had the seamless Blue Wrench Group pattern as well. So if you guys get a chance to check it out, link, of course, in the description. So
that's right. And guys, people have started to put in their location, so let's do that as have started to become a tradition as well. Where are you from? Let's put it in the chat. I have we just were talking about
everybody was looking for you. We were even going to put you on hurricane watch.
Oh my, yeah, we literally was just talking. Patty Broussard, how are you? Of that auto upload. We can cover the topic. Definitely ask us questions. We'll get to them. Patty, thank you.
Thank you for asking, because she came back like we were hoping she would to do that. So that is awesome.
Terry Wade Thompson, good evening. How are you? So where are you from? Let's put it in before we jump into all of the nits and grits. Where are you from? Put it in the chat. We are in Montreal, Canada. Up north, right here, and I can feel the air starting to get colder. It actually starts to smell like fall today. Yeah. Drawing for Beginners channel. Got your question as well. And we have New York, here Los Angeles, Idaho. We have Scotch Plains, New Jersey. Daytona Beach, Florida. Master Atriga, hello, how are you? Dallas, Texas. And we have from New Zealand, Bryce from New Zealand, that's right. And JC No Limit is here. And he has pants, unlike Inspired John, apparently. Los Angeles, Playworthy from Los Angeles, guys. A great way for you to connect with creators in your area as well. Where are you from? Let us know. We don't need your address, just a state. Texas, how are you doing here? Michigan, Kids Connections from Michigan. Ohio, living the RV local life from Ohio. And Texas, good to see you, everybody. Wisconsin, and some kind of alien country. Drone Kings in Darwin, Australia. Miami, Florida. San Antonio, Texas. Tidewater. What is VA?
Virginia.
There you go. Virginia, Pennsylvania. Arkansas, good to see you guys. Ontario, Canada. Nick Molnar, hello, how are you doing? Guys from all across the states and countries. Is there a reason why everyone is a mod?
Living the RV local life says, no, I'm from Florida. No, I'm from Florida now, not Ohio, was giving a shout out.
Oh. So the question was that we can answer right away from Cowgirl ASMR. Well, is there a reason why everybody has mods here?
In short, we got into it, got back into YouTube around the adpocalypse time. There was a lot of groups going on. There was a lot of, it was turning into like the gangs of LA, and mods were becoming almost like Hell's Angels members. And a little too high on the horses by the channels and the mods, so we decided to just give mods to everybody and get rid of the hierarchy crap. And then everybody at least would feel equal, no matter the size of their channel, how long they've been on here, how many subscribers they have, and then we could get on to more important things. So that's in a nutshell how that came about. ATG Travels, Andrew, Andy, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. JNC No Limit TV, power. That's right, power. With power comes responsibility, guys. Thank you. It's not easy to implement everywhere, and I don't think if we started it today it would work out so well. It's that everybody, like even you've seen our merch. I mean, our merch is all built on the same thing on Blue Wrench. Everything here is based on that mentality. So I think we've been one of the luckiest channels on YouTube for this to work out as well as it does, because it's attracted the best channel. Nomadic Bike, how are you? Fantastic to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing awesome.
And Ghana is from Arizona.
Oh, there we go.
We were discussing where you're from, Ghana. While you weren't here, we were talking about you. So
see, we think about
your
you.
ears were burning, probably.
What a time for you to walk in too. You just blew right in the doors right after it happened.
Exactly.
Lizard the Lizard, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Roshi Resilient, hello, how are you? Please no self-promotion or asking for subscribers, or you will have to be timed out. So be careful with that. And guys, if you do have a question,
coffee
please let
for
me
all,
know.
Octopusa coffee. That's right, Ghana. I love it. Anybody else we missed as well? Time to Play TV. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you in here. I'm going looking for a job, Margarita Gonzalez. Well, that is awesome. I hope it works out very well for you. We're getting a lot of band rain night right now, but it is okay. Hopefully that's as bad as it gets. Let's cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers for them. Well, I guess we'll get into some questions. We got some ahead?
Yes.
Or you want to do merch? Selfies
I'm
first.
laughing at Inspired Jones'
All right.
selfie here.
Because then she's going to hint about it if she's laughing. So we're going to do selfies first, folks. And then, oh yeah, I do see it. And then we'll get right into the questions. How's that sound? Just make sure I get everybody.
You still have time to add yours, guys.
Yes.
Hashtag Blue Wrench Troop.
There you go, guys. I'll put it in for you. Don't forget, guys, selfie if you watching us. You can't do that selfie of you. Upload it and just make sure you use the hashtag Blue Wrench Group so us and everyone can find you. My old lady cooking show, how are you? Awesome to see you. And if you've, there, Xenia and I both put it in at the same time. A well-oiled machine we are, folks. A well-oiled machine. And with that said, guys, let's jump on over and take a look. I want to thank Anthony for tweeting it out. Thank you so very much, my friend. Do appreciate it. We also, there's Will. Will put himself in beside the beautiful MU Free Music girl. There, I don't blame you. Good place to be. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, Will. Thank you so very much. Jackie Haru, our resident sweetie. There she is. Let's take a look, shall we? There we are, up on her screen. Always proud to be up on that screen. And there she is. Now you see why she's our resident sweetie, right? You get that, right? You can see it. TinyTube3, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to see you in here. And there is that poor dog that has such a hard life and is so stressed out. I just hope he gets a break now and then because things are so rough. Oh, such a wonderful... Oh my God. And there you go, guys. There you go. Made you look. Buy Pusa merch. John is the face of the Pusa merch. Pusa merch, my friends. I kid you not. So many people lately, I got into new channels and think we're Pusa, not Pusha. I'm starting to say Pusa. I'm catching it more and more.
Right.
Puša. Puša. That roof over the S is a shift sound.
Push it real good. Like
Push it.
Yeah, Dezombify.
That's
that
right.
Every time I come there.
Buy Pusa merch. Oh my God, I'm having trouble still saying it. Thank you so much, John. You always make us look good. You're a gorgeous model, to say the least. Thank you so much. And there's Justin Adams, Drone Evolution NYC. How are you, my friend? Love the selfie. Looking good, my friend. Great to be in there with you. Thank you so very much, and I hope you're having a fantastic one. Nice to have you in the chat.
Tiana, you're in the house. Hello.
Hey! Are you out on tour, my friend? How's it going? Are you getting settled in? What's going on? Give us an update. Give us an update from the road. Like a correspondent. We want to know what's going on with TR9RX. And what does TR9RX say?
Time.
We love TR. He is so awesome. Yeah. Exploring Ginger, how are you? Great to see you. Great to see you.
Alan Oxidon, hello, how are you? Welcome
Hey. And Kernan Zane is in the house. I can picture him laughing right now. I can see TR laughing right now. Oh, look. The wrench.
Oh,
look at that.
my God. The wrench baby. The youngest Blue Wrench group wrench baby.
Oh, my God. That is awesome.
Aww.
11 days old today, I think.
Yes, 11 days old today. That is amazing. Wow. So sweet, guys. We get so touched when you share with us moments like that. It's unbelievable.
That is so awesome.
So sweet. Oh my God.
Stylo Ken, how are you? No worries whatsoever. Just great to have you in here now. No worries. The hashtag Blue Wrench Baby. That is absolutely awesome.
Yeah. That is so cute. So cute.
He's heating up tonight. Come check out the one and only Pusa Studios live stream on the wonderful Tuesday Motivation on Tuesday. I love it. Oh, be safe out on the road, my friend.
Oh,
It's been so long since I looked through a truck windshield. I know this sounds stupid, but that's what I'm thinking right now from that shot. I haven't looked through a truck windshield since 2011. Man, the time passes fast. Be safe out on the road, my friend. Thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Absolutely awesome.
And guys, it is never too late to add yours.
And we got F. Oh, I'm bad with the heart. Xenia always goes back after, guys. Don't worry. If I miss putting the heart, Xenia always goes back for me after. Hello to everyone. FDL Seeker. Another dog that is just so stressed out, could barely get their thoughts together. I tell you. Slot Jeffy, how are you? Great to see you. And that is awesome to hear. Jane C. No Limit. Yeah, what a hard done by animal. Unreal. Keep them coming, guys, and we'll take a look back in a little while. Like I say, guys, it's a great way to grow your channel. It is a great way to grow your Twitter feed. All of that great stuff together. It's always nice to see you guys, and it lets people connect with you more. I mean, it just adds one more element of that humanness to your channel, and that's the biggest part of it. That's I like to think the biggest benefit that's come out of it so far. Let's bring down the echo a little bit more now. There we go.
Sharpshooter, thank you so much for being here as well and putting all our information in the chat. Thank you. If Kamef Egg, hello. It Kamef an Egg. Hello and welcome here. Just Treasure. And yes, my God, yes, your pictures, guys, are amazing. So you can always add yours. Hashtag Blue Wrench Rope. Now, today is Tuesday Tech Talk. That means your Q&A all about YouTube.
I got to bring up one more. This is too cute. First day of preschool, Kids Connection.
Oh, and a unicorn. Of course, it's a unicorn. Who else it could be? It's a unicorn.
My God, because they watch us sometimes with their mom, so that's why I wanted to get it out right away in case I got to go to bed soon. Isn't that adorable?
Yes.
Oh, to love school like that the first day, and you would never understand anybody older was complaining about it, why they wouldn't want to go to school at that age. Yeah, awesome.
King Wicked, hello, how are you? Fragile H2O, great day to you as well.
Great to see you. The sharpshooter, I appreciate that. You can space them out, though, a little bit more. I don't want to put them too close together, though, but thank you so much. Keep them rolling. You're doing fantastic. The less I got to do it, the better, so thank you. I do appreciate it. Got a question for...
Yeah, JC No Limit, I got your question as well. And the MX Guru, hello, how are you?
You want to jump into it?
Yes, guys, let's get those questions so we can... It's always slower at the beginning, and then we run out of time.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to judge by, so... Or we end up with...
ahead of time.
Yeah, or we end up with 25 at the end, and we're 20 minutes
that's
past.
What I'm saying, yeah. So get your questions ahead of time. Yesterday, there were tons of them.
All right. No time like the
Okay.
present. Let's do it.
iFronted Gamers asked, how do you make videos fun if you're a gaming channel?
Go to somewhere like RayKit is a great example, but don't copy RayKit. Go, and he's one of many. A lot of the big gamers, people go for two reasons. Either they're extremely skilled at what they do, B, they're a very good personality while they're doing it, or sometimes C, they're the both. Here's a message for every channel here. Well, you're going to bypass gaming for a minute. If you want people to come to your channel, get the name out there. If you want people to stay on your channel, you got to entertain them. Somehow, somewhere down the road, whatever you do has to have enough value, and it will come in the form of entertainment for people to want to return. And that's the short, straight cut answer to it. I know some people say, well, I'm doing this, and they're not coming, they're then either you're not getting them there to see it, the people that you want to see it, or they're not enjoying the product and finding the entertainment value when it's there. It's not to hurt anybody's feelings. We all have to look at it. Xenia and I have tried things that have worked, things that haven't worked, and that's the short and skinny onto it. We can come up with all kinds of other reasons why, but in the end, it comes down to those two reasons. It's true. It's not a patronizing answer. That's what I talked about one time with everybody, but having that straight, honest to goodness talk with ourselves in the mirror about what we're doing. In the end, it can only come down pretty much to those two reasons. There's either something keeping people from getting to you, or you're doing something that they're not enjoying enough to stay once they're there. And that's really the two places you got to look at. How do you make gaming fun? Work on the personality that you think will best make people enjoy what they do through your skills. And even then, with your skills, you got to still keep them engaged. You got to keep people engaged if you want them to be interactive with you. Sorry if it's a short answer. That's my. Anything you want to add, Xenia?
Well, Tiny said that it's be good at gaming, which is the one thing.
But that falls under the entertainment category, and that's a good point you brought that up. And I'm not. I don't want to. So I want to say I'm a horseshoe throwing channel, and I love horseshoe throwing channels, but I'm not good at throwing horseshoe channels. I shouldn't be a horseshoe throwing channel, or I should get better at being a horseshoe throwing channel before I go up.
Just as a practical tip, I definitely would suggest the interaction with your audience more. Well, what it means in the gaming community, what we have noticed works the best for the channels is, first of all, you really got to try to interact with your chat, but also, same Rickett and lots of other creators as well, they actually, what they do is they invite some of the viewers to play the game with them, right? Play the game with you. So you can pick at random, or maybe you have a Discord or whatever the way you're choosing it, but you pick some of the people that can play a game together with you. So that moment of actually sharing that time with you, that is something that is really valued from the viewer's point as well.
My daughter brought her phone in. I didn't know where the noise was coming from. It's even worse. I thought it was a talking doll. It was the video game on her phone. That's all. Yeah, a good copyright strike for that.
I didn't know where it was coming from. So that would be our answer. But definitely, if you're a gaming channel and you have any other ideas, so please let us know in the chat and let us know the question to answer. Don't ever be sorry. Inspired John. JM Moving Pictures, hello. How are you? The Ace Deuce family, hello.
Mr. Farmall Fanatic, Mr. Boom is in the house. How are you?
How are you? Yes, good to see you. Mariel Mary, hello. How are you as well? Mom of 12, hello.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends. If you're new here, please subscribe and join the conversation, guys. Great to have you all in here. Everybody has a point, a valid point. Whether you just joined YouTube or been in it for years, please, have a really unique view in this, and love hearing you guys' opinions and thoughts on all the questions.
Maddie, Mixed Media Queen, hello, how are you as well? And we have a question from John RKG. How do I reach more people easier to see my channel?
Well, I'm going a little more cut and dry tonight, I guess, on stuff onto it. First of all, it's reach out, but also make sure, please, that you got a channel that when people come to it, they're going to see. Okay? I have been noticing a little bit more lately. The kind of... It's great to get people in. It's important, and you can network. We're going to get into all that stuff in just a second. But first and foremost, please make sure there's something there to catch their eye and to keep them wanting to come back. Then all the things I'm going to name after are going to be a big help to you. Okay? Don't wait till you get to 1,000 and say, when I get 1,000 subscribers, then I'm going to do something fantastic. Do something fantastic, then get your name out there, because then people are going to want to stay and watch what you do, and then it's going to pay off. It's going to be a lot more reward to you when it's said and done. Put your name anywhere, anyhow you can, that's going to give you a positive return on your channel. As long as the place is bringing the people that you want to see, or has a good chance of people that you want to see. Remember, that doesn't mean people are guaranteed going to watch you, because you can't do that. Nobody can. Nobody under the sun can guarantee you viewership. Not even the algorithm guys. Not even a shout out from Casey Neistat. Nothing under this sun can force somebody to watch something. So that's why you want to get your name. I'll give you a great example of how far we go over the top. Leonard Shea, how are you? Good evening. 10K channel. Oh my God. You've been a big part of it, Leonard. Thank you so much. The other day when we were about to celebrate 10K, the numbers started picking up. So I run up to the store. Okay. And he's like, oh, we need a bottle of wine. Grab some cheese, grab this and that. You know what I did the whole time? Everybody that I met that day again knows about our channel, and most tuned into it. I told the people at the liquor commission where I brought the champagne. I told the store where I was buying the cheese and that, and they were checking us out. I have business cards with us a lot of times because it's the same as our business name for our channel, which we got to change soon and get cheaper ones they hand out like this, because those things were expensive. They were supposed to be just for photography. But nonetheless, yes, network streams, if that's where you're getting into, for sure. I do believe in network streams. I don't believe in sub for sub. But if that's where you choose to go, it's none of my business. You want to go there, go right ahead, knock yourself out. But always think yourself, where am I putting myself where I can get the best return of people that actually want to watch what I watch, the best chances of them want to watch. That's the thing. WJ AutoWorks, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. WJ AutoWorks has been a friend of mine for a very long time. He's like a little brother to me. Oh my God, Patty, you're on the ball tonight with that already. Oh my God, none tonight. Anywhere you can, get yourself into blogs. If you're, Grant McIntosh recently had a nice video that I'm sure is going to really blow up on here. A great one, a truck, unfortunately, that's underwater. That was a boat ramp fail. And he was saying, I put it into the fishing stuff and everything like that. And I told him, get it into the truck ones. Get it in. There's a whole series, thousands of people in groups that do just dedicated to Chev. It's a Chevy Silverado. Get into those ones. Get it into hunting and fishing ones. They're all of that stuff. Put it into farming. Wherever anybody's into driving trucks, put it. It's going to help you. Now, if you go and put it into a place that's dedicated to Fortnite gaming, you're probably not going to bat an eye at it, more get annoyed by it when it's there. So that's what I mean once again about putting them. Don't waste your time on trying to hit everybody. Know your target audience, know where it's going to work best, and that's where you want to get it. And there is thousands of options out there everywhere. I was wondering how long it was going to take for Patty.
Warning.
I knew it's going to
Super sticker from Panty72 Rose. Thank you so much for the super chat, Panty72. Thank you.
Thank you, Patty. I really appreciate it. It was good seeing you today, by the way. Oh my God, Brittany Dunn. Brittany Dunn is in the house, folks. Yes, I just wanted to make sure it was you, not Bruni Kitty. I was about to mix up the names for a sec. Sorry about that. Great to have you in. Yes, the warning worked. Exactly, Drone Kings. Exactly. Yeah, the Creator Spotlight Show. You really won the lottery on that one coming in when you did, didn't you?
Hello, how are you? Hope you're safe. Elaine Smart. Yes, warning. That's right.
Thank you. I'm up for, thank you, Patty. Thank you for thinking of me. Oh, jeez. Is there anything else you want to add to what I just said?
Well, I mean, the small channels and everything what Andrew said, but from a technical point of view, it is always, there's your hot dog and you're going to get excited now. So because it's for you, it's not for me.
Warning. Patty 72. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Thank you, Patty. I'm good. Sorry, I got a little wild there. I apologize.
Little Rock family, hello, how are you? So now, from the technical point of view, how can you get your channel more seen by more people? When you just start out, it's very hard to start to get it rolling, especially if you don't talk about it. You know, like Andrew said, you all definitely should do all that. The technical part of it is really optimizing it, because when you are smaller channel, the search and discovery is your main way how you can ever be found on YouTube by anybody. So that means that actually really thinking about how you're titling it, really putting your effort into thumbnails right from the get-go, your descriptions and titles, all of that we usually try only do later on because, well, you know, now maybe I should. You really should be doing it right from the zero, because that's how you get found. Search and discovery is the main way how people can find you, especially when you're a small channel.
And thank you for that, because that's what I said at the beginning about making sure you have something to come see, and I should have taken that too to break it down more for beginner channels just entering it. So thank you. That's exactly it. Yes. Editing videos and listening one night come. Oh, definitely, Patty. Definitely. It's just been a crazy couple days, but now things are getting more settled. We're definitely going to come over. Don't worry about that. Love to. Absolutely love to. Glitch Gamer, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends. Yes, if you're new here, please hit subscribe. It's great to see you all in here. And next question.
Kaylin Strickland asks, do you know? Warning, 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 warning. And we have New Zealand. Bryce from New Zealand. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. It's a Foxy. New Zealand Fox. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bryce from New Zealand. Thank you.
Wow.
And good evening to Maturish.
Celia's Chronicles, by the way, welcome so much. We just got the notification. Thank you. I'm glad you joined our channel. I hope you enjoy it. Nice to have you in here.
Chills TV, hello, how are you?
Oh, nice channel.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good to meet you.
And guys, we don't do the individual reviews today. It is Tuesday Tech Talk. If you do have a certain question, and that's really how you should be asking. If you do have certain question, you can always email or tweet us in DM, but have an exact question. Just today you can ask them live. Okay, so we have a next question here from Kaylin Strickland, who asked, do you know any new information on the changes with subscriber count coming to YouTube? This comes a couple times a week, this question.
The Ace Deuce family, thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. Much love to you, and great to have you in here. The rounding off is still in the works as far as we know. It was supposed to be. We talked about it 2 months ago. We were kind of the ones that brought it in the community, I guess, for the most part. And it was supposed to be in August. We're still waiting on to it. YouTube is notorious though for that kind of stuff. They were pretty adamant about it. I mean, things can change, but as of now, they're still in the plans as far as we know. Up until 1,000, it's going to stay the same. If you have 724, 328, 625, whatever you want to call it. But after you hit 1,000, say you have 1,120, it's going to be 1.1K. And with that said, basically at the time, the answer we could get from TubeBuddy, vidIQ, and them was that they were still thinking that they weren't going to have access to it anymore. But now that's been someone said that they've heard, that they've been told that they will have a contingency plan for it. I've always been a little skeptical of it just because YouTube does not like promoting off the platform on any shape or form. So I'm surprised that they're not going to show it, why they would let other people. You would be able to see your own through your Creator Studio, but nobody else would be able to see the exact number. Risky29, how are you? Great to see you. Hope all is well. Jordan Journey, how are you? Hope you're doing fantastic. And Jerry Austin, Sunset Travels. Guys, this is why you don't want to move a muscle when you're in here, because look at all these fantastic channels that just keep pouring in. These are amazing. And a little hint, Tuesday Tech Talk brings some of the most dedicated creators in for the most part, because they're really the ones that are not just, they're doing a mixture of growing plus really working and building on their channel. So if you really want to associate yourself with the cream of the crop, these are the people you want to know. So oh, Risky29.
Hey, good to see you.
Will take us a couple of times to get used to it, I'm sure. But welcome. Great to have you in here. 89 Mattel, how are you? Great to see you. You rock, my friend. Thank you so very much for being here. I am Keva. How are you? Great to see you. Hope you're fantastic. Well, my golly. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Look who is in the house. Rob93 Aquatics is in here. Well, that ain't a sight for sore eyes. Awesome to see you. Rob93 Aquatics is the channel that started off to get the people that we know in the aquatics channel, which led up to even one of our guests on here, JH Aquatics. That is awesome to see you. I hope you're doing fantastic. Great to see you. Those channels we owe a lot to, guys. They got us off the ground. They really did. So it's awesome to see you in here. Thank you so much, Rob. And I mean, you were a part of helping us get there, my friend. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy to see you in here. And I hope you're doing fantastic. Professor of Perseverance, how are you? Nice to see you. Cheers to you. Next question.
And I got the question from Scorpion and Dallas Country Scratcher as well. So thank you for those. And the next question here is as well from Kaylin. So what are your tips for us all to grow our communities?
Respect for your communities, the best you can, accepting that you're not perfect, accepting that you can't do everything for everybody, but really try your best to please the people that really are on board with you. Belonging is everything. And you guys know as well as we do, the chat gets going really fast. There's nights that we can't catch every comment that comes out, even though I think we can safely say we do try our best. Well, that all started early on was with audience recognition. And that's why as we got bigger, we found ways to adjust that to make it work. Like at the beginning, doing the roll call and that, and saying, you guys are rock stars, the echo, the everything. I believe that everybody, when you can, everybody needs to feel important. They really do. And we got asked that question the other night, remember?
Yep.
And I brought the example of a concert you go to. When the lead singer points out in the crowd and picks somebody and just says, hey, you in the red dress, I love that you're here tonight. You're wrong. Even though talking to that one person, the whole audience feels that they've been acknowledged. Because when I say through the 2 billion plus channels and all that goes on in real life, you chose to spend some time with us, and that's what, and we're honored that you chose to do so. I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but it goes back and forth around that. That's why, because that is the truth. Everybody can leave here at a moment's notice, and this place is a ghost town. And there was nobody that forced anybody to come in here tonight either. It could have started off as a ghost town and stayed as one. So there is a lot to be said for being thankful to the people who are making what you do possible. And it doesn't mean you have to go on about it every moment of every day. Start with that. And that's the same with videos, guys, as well. Just make your audience channel under constant construction. That's right, Farnwell. And it's growing, and that's great. That's what they should be. We should all have that sign under our banner. I think that's so important because we're always in growth, always in change, always in flux. That's the biggest thing I would say as far as community. I appreciate the hell of them because they had a lot of options and they chose to watch you. So if you're a new channel right now and you have a live stream, and I've seen this happen with 5 people, and it's like, God, guys, I'm not going to stay on. There's only 5. Come on, I'm never going to get my watch time. Bad answer. Really bad answer. You celebrate those 5 in there like they are the greatest people that ever walked the face of the earth, because all 5 of them had options to go somewhere else. And that's what helps build a community. Stuff like that. That's the honest answer. Or the one that has a video and throws a premiere and only 5 show up and they say, I'm not even going to do it. The hell with it. Just let it run. They're going to yap. There's only 5 in there. No. You make them feel pretty important because they deserve it. That's about the best advice I can give. And we're not perfect at it. And yes, there's people that's left us saying we don't care. And we're cold-hearted. And I don't know, we probably bleed antifreeze. But you can't also please everybody. You can chase after them, or you can stay here and make the people that do like what you do even more happier. That's my advice.
Now, I see in the chat a couple of statements, and I wanted to comment on it. It might not be very popular, what I'm just going to say now, but Yes, it is good if you do subscribe to a channel, obviously, to visit it, if you're interested in it, to watch it, to leave a comment if you do, and all of that. But it's not building your community. It has nothing to do with building your community, actually. It has to do with supporting your friends, maybe. It has to do with supporting a fellow creator, maybe if that's what you want to see. It's not building community. Building community is direct interaction with the people that watch you. So talking with them inside YouTube, in your comment section, chatting with them outside of YouTube, having Twitter account, maybe Instagram, wherever you choose, and having conversations there, asking how are they doing, helping them out with the questions, giving them value so they want to come back for the value and for entertainment part.
Since we're not going to give popular answers, I guess I'll continue on this one as well. And by communicating with your group, try not to get too involved. I'm going to try to say this, don't take it the wrong way. Remember, YouTube is a creator's platform. It is not a social media. This is not Instagram. This is not Twitter. This is not Facebook. Do more messaging based on keep in touch with them. I'm going to say Ray Kidd again. I don't know why he's coming up my head tonight, but I've just seen a post of his. He is very, very, very good at doing lots of updates to his fans that aren't just that we have another video out to come and watch it. We have another live stream, come and join. He is very good at putting up stuff that they like, polls that they like. What challenge should we do next within the video game Scum? What do you want to see me do next? Screenshots of new gear that will be coming out in the future. If you're a cooking channel, and I don't know, there's a new knife that's going to revolutionize the cooking scene. Put it up and talk about that. Use your community post, your Twitter and stuff like that. Get your audience talking about what they love to talk about. Don't spend time hand picking each person all the time and doing it. You end up in a circle in that, and then no growth happens. It just goes around and around and around and around. That is a huge mistake. It's not saying you can't be friends with anybody here. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the huge majority of what you do on here should be aimed squarely at everybody who watches you that likes you and everybody who could possibly watch you in the future. And I know that sounds kind of like trivial, but it's not. It's really missed a lot. I see it so much. Keep your audience engaged on a whole. Spend your time. You have actually an easier time doing it, and they do feel acknowledged. You can tag them in once in a while. Thanks to, I don't know, whatever channel for telling me about this new. We got that with Nick Nimmons again.
Yep.
Nick Nimmons. We've helped him 2 or 3 times. We've found things that he didn't know about yet. Let him know. Nick Nimmons could have been a giant ass and said, you know what, guys? Hey, I was just digging around in the files, and look what I found. No. What does he write right underneath of it? Thanks to Pusa Studios for finding this for us and bringing it to our attention. Shout out to Pusa Studios for You don't think we feel on top of the world when somebody does that for us? And that's how your audience feels when you do it for them. So I'm not even talking for us doing for other people. It's how we feel in the one reciprocating it. Involve them into it, Talk about your favorite couple of channels for the week that's been helping you out with ideas and that. Keep it broad, guys. We're here to grow as a channel. So all your messages should be very broad. That is something I cannot stress enough. Okay? This is not a social media. Don't tell one friend and hope he tells the other like a shampoo commercial. Put the damn thing out there for everybody, and anybody's going to catch it. Because if you're a cooking channel, you're talking about these knives, mostly everybody in your cooking channel group network is going to love hearing about it. They love seeing if somebody recommended to them, their name in there. And people that are into cooking are also going to like those knives, so you found a new way to draw them in. Ask them how they're doing. Hey, are you guys enjoying how the shows have been going? Do you have any advice for the future? Let them write stuff in like that. There's all kinds of ways to engage everybody on a broad level. Your time is valuable. Use it wisely on here. So, sorry, that's kind of a rant, but I just wanted to put that out there.
Life with Liz, did you message us the chat, the link? I would appreciate it if you did. Please do. Yes, definitely. And I like this expression because I just like part of it. Creator Spotlight Show said, "Don't be stuck in a bucket."
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. 89 Bennett, by the way. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, Bait the Cook. How are you doing today? How are you? And Toron is from UK. Ooh, yes, UK. We love UK. Welcome here.
Definitely great to have you in. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you to all you guys. And don't forget to hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends. And yes, if you're new here and you like what we do, please hit the subscribe.
Now, I just wanted to add a little thingy. Guys, if you do have live streams mostly, then your interaction is mostly in your live chat and sometimes in the comment section. If you don't have live streams, then you really got to jump on your comments and everywhere else, because then you are missing the direct interaction that we, for example, have with you guys here, because we can, talk with you right in the real time, so to say. So definitely put an extra oomph to it if you have video content.
Be careful. Southern Farm and Kitchen. It's great to see you, by the way. She says, guess who is getting hit by the hurricane Thursday? Yep, this girl. I'm super busy, but wanted to stop in and say hello and hear what's up on Tech Talk. Thank you so much for coming, but we want you to be safe first and foremost. I'm sure you got a ton to prepare for, but...
And we hope maybe it will turn by Thursday.
We're crossing our fingers for you. American Patriot, how are you? Rocks the socks off the growing network. Well, thank you so much. You guys are all awesome. There's a lot of great ones doing it out there, but thank you so very much. The farming life. I have a question. I was wondering how you would put a link into a photo so you can click on the photo and it goes to the link. I know I jumped the queue. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I jumped into it. I'm assuming for community tab.
Yeah, I wonder where, because it depends. Where is it, the farming life?
You can type it in. You can put the picture and then type the text above it, but I don't think you can link it to the picture.
No, and if you just put the link and don't add any picture, it will come as a thumbnail with a link, with a clickable link within it.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what you're asking. So if you don't upload a picture but just add a link, once you post it, it will appear as a thumbnail with a clickable link.
As a side note, just one little tip that we've given a lot that's actually Farrell and Grant and all them, we were talking about this recently. In Facebook, it gives the lowest priority of notification to anything that's a post about YouTube, meaning if you get a profile picture that get 100 views, you might get 3 for a YouTube post. Post the thumbnail as a JPEG and put on the bottom of it, see first comment for link, and then put the link up once it's been posted, because then it will get you more traction. Sherry McMillan, you didn't have to do that. Oh, we love you. Thank you so much. You've been so kind in your streams and that, and love hanging out there.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
so
you
kind
so
of you.
much.
You're awesome, by the way. I love them. Sometimes when I'm even here editing, if I'm not doing the audio side, I'm just leaving it run, so I don't always get to say hi, but I do listen in a lot. Thank you so very much.
And Just Living says, I take everything you guys say that can help me to heart, because getting someone else to look at your work is important. Very true.
I hope so, guys, because, I mean, they all count. And we do networking on here with the wheel, and there's lots of networking channels. They all pay out. Just always remember it's a balance, and that's the same as you're told. Everything is about your content only. It is a mix of both, and they all then play hand in hand so well. If you go into network streams, you got a bang-ass channel waiting for people. You're going to do so much better in a networking stream. So much better.
Drunk Kicks the Darwin. Yes, you can. Southern Farm and Kitchen. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. To Southern Farm and Kitchen. Thank you so much. Super sticker, super chat. Be safe, girl. Thank you.
You're not sorry at all. You're not sorry at all.
She's rubbing her hands now.
Yeah. You're not sorry at all. Music and Magic, you are too kind. Thank you so very much for the super chats. We do appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying your time in here, even between all the Xenia's random hooping. Bait the hook. Yeah. Not at all, Andrew. Exactly. Oh, well, hang on. Scorpion X has to. I have to go. I'll try to get my question answered. Is it close by? We'll do it.
Yeah. Well, it kind of goes together with what we were just answering. What is a good tip on keeping your chat entertaining if you're a small channel trying to grow? So if you have a small chat.
The entertainment value, guys, is in small channels and big channels. It's the same entertainment into it. And the entertaining big channels were also entertaining small channels at one time. It's such generic answers to because everybody does so many different niches. You have to be interesting. You have to be... It's got to have entertainment into it. Whether that's funny, whether it's inspiring, whether it is scary, whether it is goofy. There's got to be something that makes people want to stay around for it. There's no real other shortcut around that. There's no way to when it comes to people watching what you do and staying and retention time in that, if they've stayed, you've entertained them. There's one thing about it. And don't forget, there's a couple who stay around who maybe even get annoyed by it, but they still stay around. Well, you entertained them. You gave entertainment value to it. But your entertainment, anybody's entertainment is not for everybody. Keep it engaging, keep it fun, stuff that people want to see. I don't want to say see, but I don't want to just say fun. Because it could be something really, really hard and very soul-crushing in some ways. It could go all through those a gauntlet of emotions and still have entertainment value to it. This is entertainment. Think of whatever you've watched on TV that made you want to watch it again. Every movie, video game, song, they all gave you entertainment value that made you want to hear them again, watch it again, keep watching. Artem Orbit, awesome to see you. How you doing? Great to see you. Southern Farm, you be well. Much love to you.
And Artem Orbit reminded me of something that I always think is the best compliment ever. People who have been with us when we had literally 4, 5, 6, 8 people in the chat for a good month and a half when we started our live streams. Those people that come still back to our live streams now, they say that we are still the same way as we were then. And that's the best compliment to us ever, because it means that we treated those 4, 6, 7 people the same way as we treat 254, our record, And that's the best I could ever wish for.
And I will put a note even further for some people to come back, because I know some of them they're not doing it. They understood that we can't do it as directly as we used to, but they know that our soul is still the same way as it was back then. Our message is still the same way. We just have to do it sometimes a bit differently now because there's more people in the chat. But we still got, for them to say it just shows that they still feel that individuality of us into it. And it's an unbelievable thing for somebody to, that means the world to us when we hear that. There's no amount of money could be put on that. Howard Matlock, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. You are awesome, my friend. I'm Slida Fetty A1 Day 1. You changed your name big time. How are you? Good to see you.
And Artem Orbit is saying, it's great to see how far the channel has gone, and it's amazing, and that is correct. Thank you, Artem Orbit. And obviously, that's exactly what I meant, what Andrew was saying. Yes. The core values haven't changed, and
it means a lot. It really does. It's gotten us through some hard times, my friend. Those words, you got to understand that, and we really do appreciate you. All baiting aside, you have no idea how much we appreciate you guys that still come here after all this time. It means a lot. Thank you so much, Bait the Hook. Do appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
And guys, go check out Artem Orbit. He's an amazing musician and professional photographer. Guys, check it out. Super talented. Lives in Chicago. Super amazing for all your tips for photography, and on YouTube as well. He also collects vintage lenses, so go check it out.
And a fantastic musician, guys. Definitely got to check him out. So. Look at that channel. Look at that. Look how everything is all laid out now.
That's right.
Yeah.
I love following his Instagram account too, because he posts a lot of pictures there.
There's a ton to see there, guys. Definitely make sure to check him out. And thank you once again for being there for us the whole time, believing in this. Artem Orbit really means a lot. Next question.
Kume, hello, how are you? And Just Treasure, you're more than welcome. Next question is from Married Life Vlogs. Just uploaded a channel trailer today. Do you think trailers are a good way to help grow your channel?
Most definitely. Just keep them short. Try to go no more than about a minute and a half max, guys. It is a trailer. It is not a video. And I see lots getting that line grade. It's to tease people to want to see more of what you do. Make it really put all into it. But at the same time too, if you don't do don't worry about putting in, when I say that, putting in effects, throw in highlights, throw in stuff that a bit of you into it. Even if you shoot behind the scenes, come out from behind the camera, give them a chance to meet that cinematographer once right there in the spot. Sell them what you got. Have them salivating for your videos after that.
Shane McKenna saying mine is 20 seconds. Is that too short?
I would say that's actually usually have the opposite problem. I would go a bit longer than that. Like you're talking like the channel intro, because I want to make sure, because some people do like an intro on their videos. That's going to be on every video. If it's that's way too long. Then you want about maybe 10 seconds. If you're talking about the trailer for your, because there's a channel trailer, and that's the guide that people will see when they first join your channel. That you want to keep about a minute. I would go a little bit longer, and maybe you're missing a bit of what you can tell them, just to give it a little run through. I always find about a 60-second to 70-second, you're pretty much in the sweet spot for trailers.
And now we have our featured video. Like for ours is not a trailer; it's a featured video. So it's a difference what you're putting there.
Yeah.
Joyful Rains. Good evening. Hello. How are you?
How are you?
And I'm Slider. We can't look at every individual one. No. You guys gotta, use your own common sense, so to say.
All these things that we're saying applies to everybody's channel, guys. And if we were ever even we bring up a channel, if we bring it up on request, then we're gonna have a bunch of people mad at us because we didn't take theirs instead. We just can't do stuff like that. Yeah. Sorry about that. The MX Guru, I forgot to say, raise hell and eat cornbread. That's his tagline, and I feel bad not greeting him with that. So. I like his energy.
So Patty Barzar was asking about the auto upload, and the exact question, if I may, was about the upload playlist featured on the homepage. So if you're interested, stick around. We'll talk about that, how to make it, and what is it, and why do you need it. BJ John.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
It's BG John.
BG John. Big John. Is that what it is?
I would say it stands for that probably, but I'm not sure 100%.
Okay.
Just say.
Chef and more. Thank you for the question. English is not my first language.
The old faithful. That's like hearing like a good old Righteous Brothers song come on the radio, or Stevie Wonder. There's just some classics that you always enjoy.
Well, but it is not. I'm telling the truth. So I don't know.
You are. Let's go into playlist, shall we? On that one. And folks, another top 40 hit back from 1987, folks. It's English Isn't My First Language. That's right, folks.
Tidbit.
All right. Hey, Nikki Pink, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, guys, we're going to talk about auto ad for a second here. So I'm going to do this one. This will just take a few minutes, guys. This will tie into all playlists, but I'm going to specifically talk about the one that we've found. I call it a YouTube hack. Xenia hates when I call it that, so I love calling it that. And it's called, everybody knows that YouTube gives you an uploads playlist. That always comes standard with it. And the first thing I've told all you guys is to stop featuring all the playlists, every one of them on your homepage that come from YouTube. You don't want them. There's a lot better playlists that you can come up with. And I'll show you why in a second. So first and foremost, if you're on your playlist, you see them here. These here would start off, usually they're all given to you by YouTube. You're going to go to Customize Channel. That should be a hit song. It almost is. It's in my top 40. I hear it a lot. So I'm going to come down here and I'm just going to get rid of a playlist. So when you want to get rid of your playlist, all of them will have a pencil beside them. Click the pencil. Hit that trash can, and bango, gone right there before you. Don't worry, Patty, I am getting to yours. I'm just tying this in. So remove all of them. Go to those pencils, get rid of everything. Make sure you already have some playlists made of your own. And then come here to add section, go to content, head on down to single playlist. Scroll up so you can see better. You're going to be left with this. You're going to want it out of my playlist, and it's a single one because that's all you're showing across. Mr. Dutchy Dutch is in the house. How are you? Awesome to see you. And then you're going to go to find playlist. And it's all from yours, of course. And just pick the playlist you want to say we want this one. It pops up there. When you're good, hit done, and bang, you have a playlist. So if we go back over now and look, let's just do that. Let's close this up. Let's scroll all the way down to the bottom. And there's that playlist we just added. So there you go. There you go. So with that said, okay, we're going to go and take a look at playlists. This is a YouTube hack. Just saying it once more for Xenia's sake. But why this works so well, guys, YouTube already gives you an upload playlist. And why do you want to make your own when they already give you one? Because of discoverability. So you want to make a new playlist from scratch. You're going to put your channel name, exactly how you spell it. No commas, no apostrophe S's, nothing. Just your channel name, space, upload, spelled the exact same way as they do. Capital U and an S. When you make your new playlist, you're also going to give it a title. So I'm going to go and edit this one because it's already together. So we're going to click on it here on the title. And then once it comes up, we hit edit.
Phantom Nation, hello, how are you? And who's there back outdoors this year?
Hey.
Hello.
Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Junk from work is joining us from the airport.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I was leaving on an airplane. I miss flying so much. I haven't gone in a while.
Yeah, I can't sing.
That's
John
right.
Bever.
That one will really get us a little fish. So this is what it looks like, guys. Either you're starting a new playlist or you're editing one. So you come up to the top. There's a pencil here. This is for your title. So whatever your channel name is, basically insert here. Let me highlight that again. Insert here, space, uploads, capital U, S at the end of it. Same, just like you see right there. Then you're done. Then there's another pencil underneath, and this is where you put your description. Your description should work on the same theory as the beginning of your description on your videos that you put up and your about section. They all work on the same thing. You want lots of good search string themes in here. Not one words. You want long tags, okay? Answer questions that people are looking for. Find what's the most common used questions that people are asking when looking for what your playlist's about. Put them in the same thing as your videos. Have all that in there. So now we have our title. We have our description. Now we're going to go over and we're going to go to playlist settings. So once we're over here, we want this because it's an uploads one. We want it to auto add. So we're going to go over to auto add right here. Now auto add, you can add as many of these rules as you want. We put a lot here, but mostly in everybody's video, you should have in your tags is your actual channel name should be a tag included in every one of your videos automatically. You have a choice between a common word in the title, the description, or the tag. So here we want everything. So for this one, we have Pusa Studios. So basically with all these rules, but we'll just pretend they don't exist. Just pretend you have done that. You have a tag and every one of your videos says your channel name, or in this case, Pusa Studios. Once that's selected and we hit save, it's going to go through your whole library and see all the videos that have that tag Pusa Studios in it. And you're going to get a return saying, I've just found 98 or 146 or 285 or whatever the number is videos. Would you like to add them? And you're going to say yes, and poof, it's going to build your playlist right there before your very eyes. And that's the key to making your own uploads playlist. Now, we also do it with other ones. We go to the playlist settings. If you go to back, let me see here. Let me see. Let's try this one. Let's try the Tube Life series. Because for this one, we couldn't just say pick anything with Pusa Studios into it, because once again, it's going to bring up every video because they all have them in the tags. So we'll go to edit on this one. So as you see with this one, again, a title to match, and then we have also a description to match for it. And when we go to playlist settings, auto add, this one now, instead of searching tags, it searched the title for everything that has S02, which of course is season 2. So it's anything we made on season 2 last year, it was automatically adding them into that playlist. And then so on and so forth with it. It all works on the same theory. Oh, sorry, Artemore, but I'm just going to close you for a sec. Where's another good one? Our cinematics. Let's check that one. I don't know if that one's auto ad. I don't think so.
Not all of them are.
Yeah, we'll do shoutouts. So I believe is shoutouts does it automatically. So once again, let's go over here to edit. Just the same as the last ones. Everything follows the same process. And we're going to go to playlist settings. So this is our Wheel of Shoutouts playlist. That has its own. Same thing. Title, description. That suits for that one. Head over to auto ad. So this one has, in case we spelt it two different ways by accident, it covers both realms, so we get them all in there. In case we made a mistake somewhere down the road, we've covered ourselves, and you should do that just to be safe. So we made two where the title contains shout out or the title contains shout outs. And that, my friends, is how you do your auto ad.
Unboxed asked, will it duplicate videos if you already have most in there? Well, remove them and put them in again.
Yeah, that's what we always do. Clean them out. It only takes a minute anyways. Set them to like a mass delete and start over fresh. And that way you always know you got a nice new copy without any duplicates.
Also, it like if you delete the video, it automatically is going to delete it from there and stuff like that. Just add it, and I don't think it actually doubles. Not sure. I don't think it doubles.
But I just wanted to say how well it works, guys. Look at this, okay? This is up tonight, and already it's been added to the uploads folder. It's already there. See, we didn't have to do anything. We haven't done anything for all these videos since we set that up, 8 months ago now, around probably 6 months ago, whenever we started doing this playlist.
Yes, exactly.
So it makes your life so much easier onto it. And then when it's done, it will go into this one here. It will go through. Right now it hasn't been updated because I haven't updated this, I think, since this page since we started. Yeah, see, because the set reminder was on. And there it is there. It's already up. So we don't have to go back and take care of it after. It's already in here, but I forgot we manually sort these. That's another good thing about playlists too. We take our playlist here, for instance, on season 2 and bump up ones that we're worried didn't get enough view, want to give them a bit more. We can rearrange them in here, or the ones that we want featured the most to a mix of ones that we want to grow, ones that we want people to really see when they come on our homepage. So even though this one has auto ad, we've gone in and mixed them around, and we do it from time to time. Well, this one, hey, this guy's hot again. Let's get him up closer to the front because people come on, they're going to see him. They'll be, wow, I just heard about him in the news or something. So we play with them as well. So the same we do with YouTuber survival guide and stuff like that. We change them around as needed sometimes and that. I wish everybody, if there's one wish I could have since we started this, that everybody that's followed us for a bit would do their homepage up properly with their own playlists and fill them all up, because the benefits are so gigantic into it. And it's the one thing, if people were to ask me this one here, because we haven't done it yet, that's why this is a back one and we don't really feature it much, that's why there's no description. But if it was to stay up there, that's definitely going to be fixed. You should have 8 rows, and you should have every one of them filled with playlists, featured video at the top. Every one of them would have really great titles thought out for your playlist, the same as if you're doing a video, and great descriptions as if you're doing a video. This is one of the greatest benefits you can ever give your channel. And people were asking tonight, like, how do I get people to check out my channel more? How do I get them to stay? That's always been the benefit of doing that as well for that too, because say you're meeting a network streams, people go over, they're not going to watch now, they're going to watch after, whatever the case. They land on your channel, you've already showed them that you're kind of, you're ready to go you've gone to the next level already. You've put work into it. They still don't quite know what the hell you're about. Maybe for that moment, they're still looking at you with half blurry eyes, but there's something different in here that they're not seeing as much. So I really, really, really recommend everybody to take the time and make up good playlists and get them on your homepage. And if you only have 20 videos, I'm sure you can come up with a couple of playlists onto it, because you can rearrange them. If you're a droning channel, you can have droning at night, droning by day, droning by the water, out in the country, and using some of the same videos from each one of them in there over and over and over again. Why also they beneficial? Everything you click onto, if they watch this one here, we'll come down one. This Tech Talk Tuesday, if they watch it and they like what they see, they're going to go through here. And even if they get tired halfway through and hit the next button, it's jumping to the next video, the next, not somebody else's. They're jumping to yours. And this here, I cannot stress enough, guys, how much it is good at helping you with your channel. It wows people when it goes on it. It helps with discovery, guys. This stuff gets noticed and recommended by YouTube. Playlists. Good playlists will get recommended. You're really almost robbing yourself of watch time by not taking advantage of playlists. It's something that almost kind of mystifies me a bit why more aren't doing it. If I had to pick one thing out of everything we say on YouTube, talking about YouTube and that, is playlists on the homepage. Sorry that took a bit longer, but I think it's super important.
Who's there back outdoors commented that I've seen big jump in playlist views since I implemented this tactic.
Not one person's come back to us and said it hasn't helped. Not one person. I kid you not. Not one person come back and said it was a waste of time. But remember something too, guys. The ones that are doing that are also the ones that are working a lot on their channels as well. So everything counts, guys. Get your channel smoking. Don't wait till you're a big channel, whatever that number is in your head, to get there. The big channels, a lot of them, is because they started off pretty amazing. They didn't know everything right away, but they quickly were catching up speed and doing any changes they could to get it better and better, not just in their content, but also on the look of their channel, banner, logo, thumbnails, just about section, playlist on the front page, all those things. Anything you can do to get it better, do it. Crazy Adventures, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. No problem, Eddie and Jen, and it is our pleasure. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Daffodils in Vegas, how are you? Always so great to see you. Always a pleasure having you. Going on Grumpy, I hope I'll have electricity till the show ends. You stay safe. It was nice seeing you today, and first things first, always stay safe. Aerial Landscapes, how are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing super. I so wish I found your channel from the beginning. I have made so many changes for the better. Unbox it. The main thing is to make the changes. Don't worry about the past. Never worry about that. The same with us. There's lots of things, if we could go back and change it, we would have, but the past is the past and keep running with it. Alex Gomez, never apologize for being late because you're never late. We can't have the got use it. We'll get you timed out. I'm sorry. I don't want that in the channel. I do apologize. Talk to people if you want, because I don't want it that way. We don't want that in here. Thank you very much. Miles, how are you? Sorry, you go ahead. I've been talking the whole time. Go ahead.
I just wanted to jump to the next question so
Sure.
we don't run out of time.
Yeah.
Is it okay to put newly uploaded video for my channel trailer, Drawing for Beginners channel asked?
You answer something.
And Andrew covered about the trailers, and I just want to reiterate that you can put it as a featured video. It's not going to be your trailer. It's going to be featured video. We have featured videos. Like for newcomers, we have our cheers video, and for returning now is our 10K video because we're so proud of it. So it's not a trailer, it's a featured video. So you got to see the difference between featured video, a trailer, and an intro. It's three completely different things. Next question is from Dallas Country Scratcher. Is it true that you have 1 year from the time you get your 1K until you have to have your watch hours? No.
Go ahead. I was up in the loss. Go ahead.
No, you have to have 4,000 watch hours in a rolling year. It's not a requirement that you have to reach it within the year of getting 1K. No, not at all. And Andrew, you have the best way of describing what is a rolling year.
Starting from today, if you go back 366 days, those hours don't count anymore. And tomorrow, go back 366 days, those hours don't count. It's the last 365 days from whatever day it is today count. So if you had some before that and you never got your 4,000 within them, they start backing off. I know Daffodils Vegas. Isn't that a pleasure? They just don't get the message. Rattle Trap Fishing, how are you? Great to see you. Thank you so much for coming. So guys, yes, back 365 days from whatever day it is today.
JC No Limit TV asked about Twitter. How do you make your own group? Well, all you have to do is just start a chat, and then you can invite other people into your chat. It's not per se a group like it is on Facebook. It's basically a chat with multiple members in it. So you open a chat group and then invite new members, and you just start typing their name, and it's going to appear and send them the message that they're included in it. What I hate about that you don't have to accept it. You just automatically get included. and then it's a spam. But yeah, that's how you do it. It's really very easy. Just have to start the conversation first.
Quento Palmore, welcome. Twitch Moments version 2. How are you? Great to see you.
Quento Palmore, hello. How are you? And Shane Redu, hello.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, aerial landscapes, but we can't have it in here. We can't talk about it until you're 25 away. Sorry about it. Congratulations to you. Let us know when you're 25 or less. So definitely would love to get you over that top one. So I just got to keep it fair for everybody, but it's great to have you in.
And the next question is from Belle's Reborn Nursery, which, by the way, is really cool and unique channel. Check it out. Is it better to have a preview for new visitors or just a featured video? That's a top question today.
New people, you want a trailer returning a featured video. In short, that would be the answer. Out for the evening, I enjoyed getting to know some of you tonight, and I'm grateful. Willow's Whimsy, no problem. It was great to have you in here, and have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. Be well.
Now, split screen gaming, since we are talking about the trailers, let's answer all the questions at once. Channel trailer and an intro, which we are talking about at the beginning of each video, is two different things. So channel trailer would be like a trailer for the movie that is just about to come out, right? It kind of sums up everything in very short manner what your channel is about. It's kind of like a mini commercial for your channel. Now, intro is literally a 10, 15, well, sometimes even shorter second thing in the beginning or at the beginning part of your video. And the suggestion usually is to have a introduction of your video, what it is about, and then a buffer, which would be your intro, and then the rest of your video. So that's completely different thing. That would be something very quick, maybe about the video, maybe just split screen gaming, subscribe and hit the bell button or whatever, something like that. That's would be the intro. Okay.
Mr. Rich, how are you? Hope all is well. So great to have you in here.
The Benefield Bunch got your question here as well. And next question here is from what would be the fast way to get watch hours fast? Dallas Country Scratcher asked.
Playlists. I don't want to go too far into that one. That's playlist is a great way to do it. Because there's a bunch of ifs and buts and ands in that one. Work hard at it. But don't throw it away. Okay? That's all I would say about that one. Don't throw it away. Be very careful you do it to get as much positive for it as you can at the same time while growing.
Cowgirl S&M got your question as well. And the next question here is from Living the RV Local Life. Can you wrench people before live stream? Yes. Now, in your community settings, when you go to your YouTube Studio Beta or even the classic one, you go to your channel, community, and there you can either add people to the banned list just by typing their name, or add them to the moderator list. So you don't have to be live to do that. You can just add or bulk add, so to say, people there if you would want to. So once again, it is your channel, community, and there you have like two big windows, one for moderators, one for banned people, and you can do it right there. And Phantom Nation, everybody gets purged all the time. Please don't worry about it. It happens to everybody,
We're
even
getting
to big
purged.
YouTubers. Yeah.
I've got a notification, 4 people joined us and still at 10:39, so it is just purging away, so.
Now, Scout Lawn Care, we can't announce numbers here. Oh, and that's why you got timed out. We all have goals and we all want to get somewhere.
But it was also too, you can't do the I got yous and stuff like that. And here, no worries. That's why pencils have erasers, and I want you to have a good time here. We try to keep things a little more, you're welcome to meet some people, but it's got to be really on the down low. If you check out a channel, let them know what you think about them. I'll give you an example. I'm just looking for, when you want to say an example, then you kind of go into a mind melt. Hey there, Pusa Studios. Just checked out your channel. Enjoy all the great content about growing your channel and that. Love the positivity. Can't wait to see more of it. I subscribed. We're doing it more, getting people to talk as people to each other. That's a great way to build up the connection. And it really doesn't take much longer, roughly about 30 seconds more to write it in a full way. That's what we're trying to do. And just keep it more even keel. And it also catches people's eyes more, because when you get them talking like that, you're opening a conversation, which means a chance that they might follow you more. So it wins for everybody.
Yeah, and it makes you remember the channel a little bit more as well. You know, otherwise it's just a second and it passes.
But pencils have erasers, and I want you to have a great time here. I really do. But tonight is more Tech Talk Tuesdays, a bit of me, but mostly more they're talking about channels as well. So that is the focal point.
Thank you, Junk from Work. I like the feel on the stream. It's a networking event, but entertainment more than anything. Thank you. Colorado Fisher. It was like, this is going to sound silly, but YouTube is officially my only form of entertainment. I have no cable, and I do not watch movies. Well, we're in the same boat. We haven't had TV. Actually, we cut off TV, I think, 2 or 3 years now. We are not really subscribed to anything. We do watch occasional show time to time. But YouTube has so many amazing shows out there from all different kinds of YouTubers. It definitely provides a lot of entertainment. Now, the next question here, let me get to the questions here, is from Mom of 12. I do a lot of crafts, like different types of crafts, and also vlog about my life as Mom of 12. Is it better to have separate, more focused channels for each? Now, it would be best to have a separate channel for each of the crafts that you're doing, but nobody's going to have 17 different channels, right? What I would suggest is separate it in 2 at least. So the one you would have with crafts, and the other one would be your vlog channel, because definitely vlogs and crafting, unless you find some kind of interesting way how to connect it, is completely 2 different categories.
I'm sorry, I was just looking at something else here. Sorry, you were doing good. Izzy fan, can you just rephrase it, just with not the part about getting closer to 1K, and just stick to the part about monetization for your question, if that's okay, please? I'm just trying to close up some loopholes, that's all, from some of the other things going on, if that's okay.
So it's always good to have, the more niche channel you have, the faster you're gonna grow. The more broad channel you're gonna have, the slower you're gonna grow. It doesn't mean that you're not gonna grow at all, but it's gonna be easier. The whole point of it is that YouTube is gonna find it easier to recommend you to the specific people that are interested in exactly that, and therefore there's gonna be more chances that instead of skipping your videos, they're actually gonna be watching them. And that's the success formula on getting fast growth, is having that super niche channel that will get that click-through rate amazingly high, because YouTube is going to know exactly who to give your videos to. Next question is here from and I think I answered already, but maybe you can add something. The Shane Family Vlogs asked, do you think it's possible to do more than one niche? We do have it on our channel, but we do understand that it makes us grow slower than if we, let's say, would only do wheel reviews or only do tips.
It's not the
or only
easiest
do
way to do
interviews.
it.
Definitely. But at the same time, when we do those, we try to root them under the same category. of education and motivation for YouTubers. Our interviews that we present here, for example, as well, has a lot of value of tips from entrepreneurs, creatives, other YouTubers. So it all kind of ties under the same roof, and that's how we try to present it to YouTube and to you guys as well. But obviously, like the smartest way to do it would have 3 different channels and then a vlog channel.
It's not an easy sale, we'll call it that. It's not the easy path to go through. As a side note, I see a lot of it happening, people doing stuff in their channel to make it grow faster. And I've said this before. And I know people are going to think I'm talking about network channel right away. No. Because I'm going to take somebody like Farmwell, for instance, who does 1 a week, but also does a lot of video uploads. And he's still making it work because he's not doing too many. But like jumping on all, there's also channel jumping on the bandwagons for all, all the weather stuff going on right now and stuff like that. And yes, you can get some views out of that. Sometimes that does pull off. That was the same as T-Series PewDiePie thing. But when the smoke settles, it a lot of times hurts your channel a lot more than helps it in the long. I know you didn't, Izzy fam. You don't have to explain yourself. You've been with us for a while, though. You know what it's like on here, how somebody will see it and they'll run with it and think that's the new way to ask it. I know you didn't. No worries whatsoever on that. I know you didn't mean it that way. I feel so bad lately with that kind of stuff because we're not. I've said it time and time again, guys. It's the good ones that always are paying and hearing about the stuff when they're not the ones doing it. It's just we're trying to clean it up so much to try and get and everybody. I watch a lot of prison documentaries. You know what I feel like? I feel like a warden sometimes now. Every time I find out where somebody hit a shank, they find 2 new cubby holes to put one in that we never thought of before. It's almost became like a cat and mouse game sometimes. It is tiring. Right? It is unbelievable, and it's like when I think we've kind of solidified it and it's understood. People find new ways to do it, and it is. So no worries to you. And like I said, it's the good ones that always pay, unfortunately, for a couple of people doing stuff. So, Okay. Now this here stuff, I am going to say something, and this is probably not popular, and I know I'm supposed to be growing my channel. But when you see people in here talking and doing all these sentences stuff and doing things, and I see stuff like, let's be friends, hey friends, let's go for it, let's make it happen, talking about getting subscribers, it is, honestly, most times we'll time them out for doing it. And second of all, it's a real turnoff to all these people in here that are actually talking in real sentences. I'll say that right now, and I know it's not going to be popular, and it might get somebody who might unsubscribe from us. But just as a side note, it really is. If you go into a chat and you don't get a feel for the way people are talking in there, it's like, we had the lumber business for 5 years. We've grown it. We had a couple of contracts in Northern Oregon, and things were going along. I sell bricks.
Jesus scared me.
Look at the audience you're into and see if it's helping you or hurting you. For the love of God, I see this happen so many times, and not just my live streams, so many. Know your place. It's like going covered in oil to a Sanka set full of doctors for a drink and having a bar fight and crashing a beer can on your head. Know where you are, not just as a host, but as an audience member. See where you are. See what people are doing. Because it's turning off the rest, and they don't even want to be bothered to acknowledge it. Seriously. It mystifies me sometimes. It really does. And like I said, we're supposed to be growing. I should be trying to attract everybody in, but that stuff just honestly pisses me off to no avail. So sorry about that, guys. I just had extremely happy tonight. Hey, Pusa's like, oh, I'm glad you're extremely happy tonight, Gator Bite. I'm assuming that means you're all good and safe and all that. I'm hoping, because I know it is bypassing your area, so that is the case. I'm so happy. We're so happy for you as well. Would you guys consider already doing a live stream with me on my channel? Oh, that's a better question. Always when you want something like that, can you remove the question, Jung, from work? DM us about something like that. That's the place to talk about it, because I can't give you a fair, honest answer on here. Yeah, I can't give you an answer on here, but DM us if you ever have anything, and we'll see what we can do. We're on a lot, so it's hard for us to do a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, but definitely, you can always DM us, and we can see if we can do it or not. More than welcome. And Colorado Fisher, it's not about what word you're using, follower, subscriber.
No.
You know, it's about the sentence. If you're saying, I'm a subscriber now, or I'm a follower now, it's the same thing. What we're talking about is involving the sentence. It doesn't sound like cut and paste.
And it's not usually a sentence. It's usually a statement. Let's do it. Make it happen. Let's go. Be friends. That kind of stuff. You know?
Yeah, so you can write, I'm follower of your channel that does, fishing in
this means
open waters or something like that.
Kill Hut, you're using the thumb up and that. You're starting to use that for a sub. I'm putting you in timeout. I don't want it. We don't want any of that in here. I'm sorry. I don't want to lose people not watching us, but it's not going to work. We don't want that in here.
Oh, that is awesome.
No. I would rather Colorado Fisher. I appreciate when somebody asks. That's if you're not sure, it's better to ask than to do it. So no, everybody learns at the same time from it. The funny part, one is doing it while I'm talking about how much it drives me crazy.
Because most likely they're not listening to us. Volume off.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, very happy for those of you in Florida. It has been downgraded to 2.
Yes.
So hopefully it's not going to reach the coast at any high level anywhere, really. If it's down to 2, then it should be just like a regular storm, not a hurricane. So that's good.
Good morning, Jelly Duck. Hope you're doing fantastic all the way over there in Kuwait, my friend. And Josh Sizzle 2323, how are you? Great to see you. One Man's Adventures asks if we have his question.
No, I don't have your questions. I would have to repaste it. Thank you so much.
Do we still have a lot to go?
We still have some to go.
We'll do a couple of speed rounds, so we'll try and do shorter answers. I need to work on my playlist. Not sure if I'm taking the moment. Can I please? Scott's Lawn Care. Yeah, you see, these are the channels that I love. This is the guy. That's why pencils have erasers. See, this is why Scott's Lawn Care. I was gonna go check you out after. I'm going to subscribe to you right now just because I like the cut of your jib. I respect that. People that get with the program and just get better right off the bat. Respect to you, and I'll go check. I like the lawn care channels, so I'll check you out after. I saw you a friend of mine stream the other day. Good of you to drop in. Rob, random, not a problem, and great to have you in, my friend. Alrighty, let's do a couple of speed rounds because I know we're falling behind.
Besides that, I just wanted to say congratulations to Cowgirl ASMR, whose baby is turning 1 year old on the 10th.
Oh.
She said, I know it's irrelevant, but we're so excited.
God,
we understand.
yes.
We have 3 kids, and we understand how excited you get for that first birthday. So, oh my God, we're excited for you.
This says, sorry, I was finishing the crossword in the back of the TV guide. I love a good multitasker. And Scott, Scout Lawn Care, hats off to you. No, I honestly, you get that right there, you're already on the greater things. Cheers to you. I'm seeing the view duration and
yeah, that's the question.
Yep. Okay. I'll do.
And split screen gaming, I don't know. It's your decision to make. Okay, taking all of the tips that we are considering here. One Man's Adventure. Before I answer a question, gonna know the length of your video and what is, not where down is going, but where is your attention.
Good job, Tony.
Okay, so next question here is, let me get to the question.
Yeti Mountain Training, how are you? I'm just talking while you're getting the question.
Yeah, I know.
Great to see you.
Playworthy, how do you deal with trolls?
Don't waste your time on them. And I believe heavily in banning. I'm not here to have debates about how we do our stuff, and if they don't like it, and it's become. I mean, if somebody has a constructive complaint to it or something like that, fine. As soon as I'm smelling the troll side of it, it's done. I don't want them around. Ban them. We want the better things, just like a bar. They're getting rowdy and obnoxious. Throw them out so the good people enjoy themselves.
Feed them to the mushrooms. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Put them under the rock.
Yep.
That's where they live. Jacqueline, I got your question, and we have viewed this in the house. So
Yes.
hello.
I was just talking to Tony. He was the one doing the crossword puzzle in the back of the TV guide.
Well, I wanted to say hi.
Hi, Tony. Say hi to Tony.
Hello, Tony.
There we go. Speed round. Come on. Next one.
We still have time, darling. We have a question. Dallas Country Scratcher. What about them taking YouTube Messenger away on September 18th?
It's a good thing. It was pointless and it never worked anyways. It was a feeble attempt to try and keep people from using other social medias. And as always with that messaging side of YouTube, it was horribly done, horribly implemented, and quite pointless. So,
what is the rule about giveaways? Jacqueline Craftsfalls asked.
go ahead.
You can't do the giveaways. The only difference now is that you can't have the view or the subscriber as a rule to enter into giveaway. So, for example, if you're using the third-party app, well, there were lots of them, but if you're using third-party app to do that, you can't incentivize people to subscribe or to like your video or your channel in order to participate in a giveaway. You can't do that in the description either, like anywhere. You can't say, well, you can only participate if you watch my video or if you subscribe. That's against the rules. You can get a community strike for that. So yes, you can have giveaways. Just make sure that you're within the rules of your state or country, wherever you are. That's first and foremost. And follow the guidelines on giveaways. You can look up on them on YouTube help, but mainly yes, no incentivizing. It's your views, your subscribers or likes or anything like that can't be like a trade-off for something in any way, in any kind of type of content. Cody Kills, hello, how are you? Good to see you. How have you been? Good to see you. Eddie and Jen the vlogs, and then some says you both taught us a lot in one night. We really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much, and hope to see you again. Thank you for the feedback. Sablin Daya, hello, how are you? Now next question here is from Chef and More. The analytics on PC is different from YouTube Studio app, which is more accurate. Which should we be going by? YouTube Studio app, that's what the YouTube says themselves, is the most precise analytics is right there.
Yep.
Mandy Mixed Media Queen. I manage my YouTube on my phone only, no computer. Any ideas to make it perfect from my Note 8? I go into my browser and can do more from there, but not everything. I also have the Creator Studio app. Guys, you can put it in the chat as well if you're using the phone, if there's any kind of apps that you're using that help you with your YouTube channel. Right away, I can say that TubeBuddy is a must. It does allow you to do a little bit more on your channel than just having a Creator Studio app.
Foxy's in the house. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Colorado Fisher, yes, it definitely. When you delete the video, you lose your you lose metrics for that video, obviously. So, but if that's your decision, then yeah, you're the owner of the channel.
Miguel, thank you so very much for that. Do appreciate it.
One man's adventures having ice cream withdrawal. So
I hear you. I hear you on that one.
And Mr. Rich will look at your question as well. The next question.
No, Kill Hut. Much love to you. It's just, please just play by the rules for everybody. That's all we're asking. We can't have the stuff going on with it. This hello and icons and that. I don't want our channel to be like that. It puts our channel in jeopardy for nothing. I love it when people you're welcome to stay and communicate with all these amazing people. You're more than welcome.
Lai Yuri, hello, how are you? And the next question is from Junk from Work. Do you guys find live streams help grow a channel?
Yes, when they're done the right way, and yes, even done the wrong way, they can grow them, but they can be very detrimental to your channel in the long run. You'll notice our About section. Show you right here. Our About section is nothing more than us being a live streaming channel and what we do to the exact T, because we made the choice to cross over to it. If you do not plan to turn your channel into live streams, you want to do them very, 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 very sparingly. Okay? That's the truth of the matter onto it. Keep them very sparingly, because remember, niches aren't just what you're into, but it's also how your channel runs, and it doesn't judge it by video to live stream. It judges it by a channel altogether. So just use with caution. Use with caution.
Okay, so Junk from I got your question. The next question as well. Next question is from Jackie. What is a good thumbnail program I can use besides Canva to make my thumbnails pop? Want to use something so they will stand out, and how do you make 3D effect on thumbnails?
That I do when I do that more. I mean, that's mostly a lot of it. Probably I don't use apps for them. I strictly use Photoshop. Xenians use more phone apps. I don't know if there's another one you want to recommend off the top.
Well, lots of people are using Gimpy because it has a lot of clip art. Now, also TubeBuddy themselves, you can do your thumbnail within YouTube. They have a lot of clip art there as well, if that's what you're looking for. Now, the 3D effect, I'm not sure what you're looking for. If you're looking for that cutout option, if that's what you're thinking about, that's usually is done with Photoshop and then applied to your templates. So you need somebody either to do it for you or use a background eraser app, which any app would work for that, and save it as a PNG and then apply on top of your thumbnail generated by TubeBuddy. So I would suggest using TubeBuddy. That would be probably the easiest way.
Daffodils in Vegas. Well, gotta go, guys. Nice chatting. XOXO. Much love to you. Be well. Always great to have you in here. And the Cryptics Collections, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Drone Kingdom Darwin says you can check if your video editing software will allow you to export a frame for your thumbnail. Yes, but you still got to make sure it's in a high-res form, and also that you really do got to doctor it up a bit after as well. Really try to avoid just doing the frames itself. That's the whole point of branding, and that is you want to build it up more so people know who it's coming from and stuff like that, and you don't get that with just exporting a frame. You can use it and then work with it for sure, but just make sure you're making it more like you see. It's an example of ours, but I mean there's millions and millions of versions out there. This is just what we do. But you want something in the end that's going to be representing you with some consistency to help you with your brand recognition, so people can pick you out more as your videos are coming out into recommendations.
Now, Rob Random, the rules about giveaways are relatively recent. I think they came out in spring. I will try to quickly get you a link so you can check it. It is against the rules. You can't do sub to 6 other channels to enter. And even as far as people who actually did that in the past using the third-party apps for it, you know, that you enter the app link and then you subscribe and all of that, that's actually against the rules either as well. So people actually had to go in your back videos and remove it because they could still get the strike for that. So yes, it is the rule. We actually connected with some of the apps, and yeah, they were losing a lot on that. But
and that's why some argue that, network streams are not allowed in that. They are allowed. They're done by a lot. And there's the difference right there between a network stream and offering a contest, because the contest before you usually had to subscribe to be entered. That meant you were forcing somebody to do something no matter what. Where that now it's brought back to basically like a network stream. You're allowed to do something to draw people over as long as it does not force them to have to engage, subscribe, etc. with the other channel to do so. Just wanted to point that out as a side note. Miscast Entertainment. Holy shizzle, my nizzle. 10K, congrats. Like a mother. I leave for 1 second and bam. Thank you so much. Well, it means a lot coming from a fantastic channel like yours, my friend. Thank you guys so much. Do appreciate it. That is awesome.
Okay, so the next question here is from the Benefield Bunch, who asked, what are your recommendations on using the community tab?
It's a great thing. Just keep... I more and more, we didn't use it at the beginning because we found it was like when video premieres come out, everybody was using it for every time a thought came in their head. Keep them, but you can get a lot of traction out of them. I see, God, I'm going to sound like such a fanboy tonight, but Ray Kit, once again, he's using his so well. I've been watching what he's been doing lately as they come out. But I'm seeing lots of great channels. Keep it interactive. Use the poll feature a lot. It doesn't always have to link to the video you're doing. That's a great thing. And we have to actually now start tapping more into it and doing it on post style, kind of like we're doing with Twitter and stuff like that, or you do it on Facebook, and run a bit further with it. So I think it's a great tool. I really do. It's not the be all end all, but you know what? Hats off to YouTube. They've semi got it right on this one. So
yeah. I'm just trying to get the link out here before you stop talking.
Viewed this. Sorry, I didn't know. Viewed this says Ray Kid is a pro. He is a pro. He really is. He knows his niche. He knows what his niche likes to see and likes to see and hear from him. He's good at keeping it reined into not falling out of his boundaries, but he's very flexible within that to keep his guests very happy. And I have nothing but total respect for that guy. Yeah. Colorado Fisher, your advice is making creators better filmmakers, and we truly appreciate it. Hey, no, thank you so much for the super chat. And remember, guys, we're getting as much from you guys as well, and each other's helping each other out and giving advice and that. You guys make us look good, so I appreciate it. That's why we love Tech Talk Tuesday so much, guys, because it really is more the people that really want to do more with their channel. And once again, I'm not playing down the networking because we do it as well, but it's a mix, and that's what I've always been preaching. It can't be just networking all the time, and it can't be just creating your channel all the time. It's a mix of both. Oh, dear God almighty.
Warning, warning, warning.
Oh, God.
Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat to Colorado Fisher, who is a #1 fan. Thank you so
Such a psychopath.
much. Super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. Thank you, Colorado Fisher. Thank you.
Thank you, Colorado Fisher. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. My 3 sons, how are you, by the way? It is awesome to see you. Hope you're having a great one. Oh, my God. Red Curls, how are you? Great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Oh, yeah, Miguel. What the heck do these animals go? Well, they came out about 2 months ago? The stickers, we got them for us?
Yeah, I read that, yeah.
And this one here wanted me to log in with our other account so I could give ourselves a super chat with the stickers so she could see it. So she went a little nuts when they first came out. And as you see, that has not ended at any time or going to end anytime soon by the looks of it. Nonetheless. Jay's Adventures, how are you? Great to see you. Great to see you. Jesse Robert Garza, how are you? So great to have all you guys in here. Please hit the like button, tweet out, tell friends. And yes, guys, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe. We'd love to get to know you better, you to get to know us better. The Wacky Weimers. Oh, I like that. I like the sound of that. Nice to meet you. Hope you're doing fine. Oh, and you just subscribed? Well, isn't that awesome? Well, great to meet you. Awesome to have you in here.
Nick, I got your question of that as well. And Sam's World got your question too. Glitch Gamer, welcome back.
Little note to the wise. Wacky Weimers, I would take the apostrophe off your S and just put the Wacky Weimers. You're just getting into the gate. You got 69. There you go. You got 70 subscribers now. I'll check you out as well. I have you in my tab over here to make it easier for people to find in the future. And the earlier you do it, the better. If you can avoid commas, apostrophes, all that stuff, it just makes it so much easier.
And John from work is boarding to the plane from North Canada, so have a safe flight.
Yes, be safe. Be safe. Be safe.
Split Screen Gaming League is answering for Jackie. Uses PixArt app for thumbnails. PixArt app for thumbnails. Guys, this is what we love about it, that you guys can share your own experiences, because obviously we don't know everything. We're not experts in everything. We can only share what our experience so far has been, what we have learned along the way. So if there is something that you are using and has better worked for you, definitely share it out. PixArt app for thumbnails. We'll check it out as well. I'm always interested to check out. Dine with Gina Diva.
I was wondering where that was going. I was wondering if you were going to do it. Oh, I had my fingers crossed. That would have been such a good soundbite.
And she uses PicMonkey for that.
But you see, that's what's great. Everybody's given, like Xenia said, you guys use a lot of them we don't even know about or never used or stuff like that. So I'm glad you guys are helping each other out. That's what it should be like. Awesome.
Definitely. And yeah, Travel Auto says Canva. Yeah. Jackie asked except for Canva. Canva has a lot of features, actually. You're just gonna really dig into it. It actually has you can search for elements, meaning that you can search for different clip art that you want to be looking for and filter it out for free only, so that you can use a whole bunch of things. You can upload your own things. I find it works the best, but maybe there's something better for you.
Eddie and Jen, that one's a very quick one. I'll just tell you, after you hit your 1K, 4K, and you've been it does take a little bit to go through. It's not instantaneous, and you just gotta wait for a little bit. It can take different times, just depending when it goes through and that. So just be patient with it.
Precious Sighing, hello, how are you? And Joanne's Family Journal, hello, how are you doing?
Great to see all you guys in here. Texas Lottery Fun, thank you so much. I appreciate all the push and that. Next question.
And next question, how do you all filter the chat without mods? Well,
you can go with Nightbot. I mean, there's one way to do it, but Nightbot is one tricky beast. There's a reason why we haven't used it.
Colorado. Oh.
Yeah, but you say that and treat yourself. Do something nice for you. You deserve a break onto it. Don't worry about that.
Thank you so much.
You're
Colorado
really kind, but
Fisher.
it's not necessary.
Thank you.
You've already done more than enough and gave, and we love having you in. You don't have to do it. Honestly, treat yourself. Treat yourself. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. We do appreciate that. Thank you. Very generous of you today. Thank you so much.
You've always been a great asset to be in here. You always make us look good. It's always a pleasure to have you in. Oh, yeah, Miguel. YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. Definitely. Definitely. Same as driving. You know, they tell you when you drive, don't look down at the road or you're going to swerve and everything. You're supposed to look at the horizon. Same on here. If you react every time some little thing happens, you're going to crash in no time. It is a marathon.
So now, did you finish the answer?
Yep. I'm just taking that one because it was quick.
The Nightbot, and we talked about that with with one of the channels that I was in the live stream as well. Now, not everybody knows, but Nightbot actually has settings in it. So if you are using settings tailored to your channel, then it's fine. I would suggest using it. But lots of people just grab and use it, which is really bad idea because it tends to get really nasty and ban and remove people left, right, and center. I was in one live stream where there was, I think, 23 people, and Nightbot literally got rid of 22.
Yep.
It just got crazy, okay?
Yep, it was shooting ducks in a pond.
Yeah, so literally, if you do use it, make sure that you tailor the settings for you. Don't just apply it in default, because then it's crazy.
Yep.
Now, the next question here is from Izzy Fam. So she asked, how can I get monetized? Any tips?
Once again, and this can tie into Yetis about watch hours and all that. So I'll take two questions in one. Guys, it's really great content, well organized, well laid out. Because we kind of talked about this a while ago. You guys weren't here, I don't think, at the time for part of it. Good playlist on your homepage. The more you can jazz up your channel to look great, the more it's going to be watched. But this here will help you so much with watch time. Especially if you don't do a lot of lives and stuff like that, it can help you in droves. Get good playlists. Remember, guys, if they go to your videos here and they click on it and say, "Oh, this looks good," and then they click onto it, they watch it for 10 minutes. Nah, not for me. When the next video coming up is most likely not going to be yours. This here guarantees that all these will be yours, and there's not one person that's done this yet that's come back to us and said they haven't had good results. Most have had fantastic results onto it. Playlists are key. Oh, dear God, no. Oh, hang on.
But did you
Hit
notice?
the deck. Hit the deck.
Did you notice this has a cape? It's a superhero, like all of you guys.
She's going to go
super
nuts.
sticker,
Folks.
super
Hit the
chat,
deck.
super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat. It's a super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat, super sticker, super chat for Miscast Entertainment that is wearing a cape right now, a superhero cape.
Just
Miscast
out to
Entertainment,
lunch.
thank you so
Crazy
much.
balloon.
Thank you so much. You all guys are superheroes. Andrew says that all the time, and I agree. And
Don't bring me into this.
Entertainment agrees as well. You all are heroes with capes here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miscast Entertainment.
Just for you, yeah. I figured that.
I'm good.
Wow. Wow. What else is there to say? Thank you very much, though, for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. And thank you to Xenia for the production.
We love Miscast Entertainment.
A fantastic channel. Fantastic channel. Cannot say. And I also have to talk about another fantastic channels in here. Over 50 and Fabulous is in the house. She was so good to us, guys. I haven't been over in the last little bit because we've been winding down from this week, and just another great channel for shutting us out when we were close to 10K. And I mean, always been so good to us. We go in there, but I love it. I just love her channel. So always great to have you in here. Next question.
Next question. What's the best advice for starting a new YouTube channel from the Wacky Weimers?
Get your ducks in a row. The faster, the better. I always say it's kind of like going to college. You might come in here wanting to be like a channel about gardening, and then you realize a month later down the road, no, I'm more of the mechanic side, and that's what I want to do. Find your niche that you're interested into. The sooner, the better. And as soon as you do, all those things I was just talking about for watch time, do all these things as soon as possible. Get your branding down. There's never a too early time to start doing that. We have channels coming here that have 40 subscribers and their branding is nailed down. Their thumbnails, descriptions, titles. I know there's a race right out of the bat to start getting more people, but I truly believe there's a lot to be said for having something ready for when people get there, because you can have people. That's where going to network channels pay off so much more when you actually have something there that people want to see, and there is stuff for people to watch. I always say it's like a brick and mortar store. If you spend your time promoting it, but you have nothing back in the shelves for them to buy, they're going to come and then they're going to leave, and then they're always going to have in their head, well, the store doesn't have anything. What's the use of going back? And that said, too, though, get them shelves together quickly so you can get out and tell people, so then you can get them in, and once they're there, you have stuff to retain them. But that's the same as network discovery as well, or anything like that. They can't discover you if you don't have the algorithm won't recommend you to anybody if there's nothing there to work with. Do your about section. That is hugely important. Do a really good one. Take time to do that properly. Any videos you got, make sure you're already got your branding down, your thumbnails, your avatar, your banner, but also good channel descriptions, good tags and stuff like that. Those practices, the quicker you can get into them, the better. So with your channel being at 10K, where do you guys go from here? Any idea? Oh, yeah, we kind of talked a little bit the other night, just living actually. We are launching a second channel this fall. It's going to be just uploads. We've been talking about that since last spring or more. Podcast is coming up that we're excited for. That's going to tie in with the new channel as well. And some other things we haven't quite settled yet onto, but that's a couple of them to start, I guess. So.
Travel Odyssey says yes. Just a fast,
yes,
fast answer. Definitely. Next question is Jacqueline, can I hold a craft auction on my channel? Is it within the rules? Now, once again, it's the same rules apply as it does for giveaway and any contest. So it has to be, first of all, within the guidelines of your state or country that you live in. And then within the YouTube guidelines, yes, you can. But auction, you have to really set out the rules in your description. And once again, you can't have it for like subscribing or views or anything like that. Anything with views and subscribers and likes can't be interaction. Whatever it is, it can't be a trade-off for something.
Sorry, I had to call my son for coffee.
And Sneaky Fox, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Jesse Robert Garza, hello. How are you doing?
I will try to hit 1K. Do not think I can make it, but I'm not into live stream. There's lots of channels that have grown without doing live streaming. It is not the be-all, end-all way to grow your channel. That is not a necessity. Lots done it before it came out, and lots have been doing it since. It is not mandatory.
Now, if you do have shorter videos and you wonder how to get that watch time, a really good suggestion is to bind them together in a playlist that makes sense, meaning that people would actually like to binge watch it and would watch all of your videos as part of a series or part of something similar. So for extra short videos, definitely put them in playlists, different kind of playlists that people, and promote them as playlists, so then people would watch all of the videos at the same time.
Sneaky Fox, thank you so much once again. That is so kind of you. We do appreciate it. Great to have you in.
Oh my God.
They're just rolling in. I hope that wasn't an accident for yourself. Thank you so very much. That was awesome. Always great to have you in here.
Raw TV, hello, how are you? And Sherry Awesome Sons of Travel, good to see you as well. We have Once Man's Adventure that have solved his question already, so he has a brain freeze.
Oh my God. Get the hell out of here. That's a new one. I guess we're like a remote control now.
I don't know.
Unreal.
And
Eddie and Jen, thank you so much for coming. Much love to you. You guys are really awesome. Thank you so very much.
the Sneaky Fox. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, you're so generous. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
way
you.
too kind to us. Way, way, way too kind. Thank you so very much. Wow, you're awesome. And Eddie and Jen, you're not taking out of our schedule. This is what we love doing, and you guys make it awesome. Thank you guys so much for being such a great part of it. Great channel, like you make us look better. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you once again, Sneaky Fox. That was absolutely too kind, but thank you.
The next question was from Aim Black Rose. How did you link your social media platforms to your banner? How easy is it?
I can do that right now. Let me see. I hope Emma's still in the chat. I haven't seen her in a little bit.
Guys, now remember that all the live streams are available in the replay. So if you ask the question, you can always come back to it and get your answer.
And also, guys, if you can come back and leave an on-topic comment about tonight under it, about something that you learned from it or enjoyed or any of those things, it really, really does help us out a lot. It helps us immensely. We really do appreciate. Sorry. So you can go here to your About section, hit Customize Channel. Then you go down to the very bottom here. So there's a pencil for the description. Oh my God!
The Sneaky Fox, my goodness. You're way too kind. Thank you so much.
You don't have, holy crap, you don't have to do all.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Someone just pretty much. I mean, but we appreciate. Thank you so very much. Really, really, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. I don't know what to say, Sneaky Fox. Thank you so very much for that.
Thank you.
So you have your art is fun. How are you? Awesome to see you in here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of half knocked off. Thank you again, Sneaky Fox. I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Thank you so very much. Jenna's Family Journal, thank you so much for coming. You're very welcome. Great to have you in here. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Thank you so very much. And so you have your description, you have your email, and then down below is where you have your social media links. Oh my God!
I hope it wasn't your your buttons.
Yeah, I hope nothing's going wrong. I think you have a time you can take them back. If it's something by mistake, with no hard feelings, like please do.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Very, very generous of you. Thank you.
I got to come back for a second. I'll jump to that in a second. You are really too kind. Wow. Holy.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You didn't have to do that though, but I don't even know what to say. Thank you very, very much. We do appreciate it, guys. I like to think that we do work hard at what we do, and just by you guys coming in and that and been pushing us so much means the world to us. But Thank you.
Thank you. To appreciate that. Thank you.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know what to say. And I'm sorry. I guess it's a Canadian thing. They make fun of Canadians that way. But I don't know what to say. But thank you very, very much.
Yeah. Crap, my dad makes me watch. It's in the name. Okay, so you're back to the question.
Oh, thank you, Miguel. Well, you guys, I mean, we love what we do. We honestly do, guys. Whenever things go on to the day or whatever's going on, there is something settling about once we're on here. So I hope it always comes out through the camera. And any nights that we've had our bad day, 'cause we're human, we've ended the show early or something like that. We'd never put you guys through that. And yeah, thank you so very much. Well, that's unbelievable. So you go to your about section, you have your description. Never put any of your social medias in here. There's a place for them, and that's down at the bottom. A pencil for your email. Put your emails in there. This is made to protect you from spam, and it works so well because there's no way they can spam out to find out what your email is unless they click on the I'm not a robot. And that is foolproof, guys. You wouldn't think it sounds so basic, but it's foolproof from that, from going through crawlers and stuff. Then you got a pencil here at the bottom. This is for your social media links. And here's where you put them. And you can title them whatever you want to call them. Whatever your heart desires. But up here at the top it says overlay first. And you can pick a number from 1 to 5. We have ours on 5, of course. That means it's going to show the first 5 ones here from the top are going to make it to the top banner. Even though there's room for 10, you can have 5 of them that go on top. Yes, it is Drone Kings and Darwin. We use it for guests. You can name it what you want, and yes, it is random. So every time we bring it up, it shuffles to a new person.
Yeah, you can make it static or shuffle it.
Yeah. So now when you come over here, you can see we have all of our 8 links here. But like I say, there's room for 10, but the first 5 are up here at the top. So that's how you do it. So it's right there, and just use this overlay first, and that's the one that gives it to you. How many do we got? Many more left?
We have a couple more here, and the question here is from Mr. Rich. When I first started, I did a couple movie clips and got a strike on my channel last year. Will that affect my channel from getting monetized in the future? No.
No, it's past and it's done with. So clear sailing. Just don't do it again, or then you might start to get shadowed though sometimes because you look like a repeat offender. That's not a notice or anything from YouTube. You'll still go through the strike process, but it might recommend you less in the future because of it. Food Forest Permaculture's in the house by fellow Canadian. I love this guy. I love the message he's got going on, man. Always great to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic.
Tham's World, I was thinking of doing my live streams randomly, then placing them into private using clips from that live stream for some videos. If it's interesting and fun, is that a good or bad idea?
Can you ask the question again, sir, or maybe you just answered? Sorry,
yeah, I'll just answer. Well, you can, of course, you can put your live streams on private, and you can only like post your, the highlights of it.
Okay,
now, you're not monetized yet. If you are wanting to monetize, just remember that a lot of unlisted or private videos might give you problems of getting monetized. That's lots of channels actually have had and still having problems. Of getting there.
8-9 months of waiting to get monetized, and in the end it's because they had too many videos unlisted.
Yeah.
So it's really not, especially you're not monetized, I'd avoid it at all costs.
Yeah, so just keeping that in mind.
Keep dodging that hurricane, miscast. Please keep dodging the hurricane.
Having your Nick Molnar asked, having your closed captions on, should you have it on or off on your channel?
Closed captions are still very good. They do help. There is a new thing coming out about captions, though, because some people were screwing channels by actually going and putting up foul language and stuff like that to get channels to strike, because you can have community involvement. You can set it up that they can help you do it. So, but that's going to be changed, that you're going to have to now manually approve them before they can be used. So, my God, the sneaky fox, you're crazy tonight.
Stinky Fox, if you need a personal review or something, message us on DM on Twitter.
Yeah, please. If you do, let us know, and we'll definitely check you out in that and see what we can help you out with. Thank you so very much. Wow. Joel, yo, how are you? Great to see you. Great to see you.
Well, I think that was the last question.
That was the last one?
Yes, we flew through them in the last couple.
Well, we do that. We sometimes, and we love going more into detail, but we got to do it sometimes to get the backlog out. But that said, if you have any questions about what we said, you want us to repeat anything, let us know. Yeah, Miguel, that just caught my eye because it just was talked about yesterday or today. I forget now when I seen that.
They're also beta testing now the option where you're going to be able to give some of the functions of the channel to some people without giving access to the password.
Yeah.
That's still running in the experiment, but I think it's a good idea because it definitely could help take a load off, especially for the bigger channels.
Yep. I mean, even at the point we're at, I mean, later on down the road, it is something to consider, depending what's going on. So it's a great option to have there, that's for sure. All I ask is to get my channel shown. Can't argue with that.
I have a strike on an old video for music. Would I still get monetized as I didn't take it down? Or if I put it on private, would I still count as a strike? Well, strike is a strike. It runs out in, depending on what kind of strike, 90 or in 180 days. So it rolls out. So you can still get monetized. If it was like last year, it doesn't matter if you got a strike or not. You have to be in good standing in general.
There's a sneaky fox, folks. There is a sneaky fox. And welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm so glad you stopped by here. I'm a juggalo and I love gaming, trains, and going out and having fun around the town as well as concerts, etc. I do like traveling. And we'll be happy to keep you updated with videos or live streams as much as I can. I sometimes will stream gaming on my Twitch channel, but a lot of my gaming and game clips will be through this YouTube channel. Here are links to my Discord and my Twitch, as well as my contact email. Oh, sorry. Now, I want to see something. So, you have your email there, so you can remove it from there, or just put contact below. Put a call to action for people to subscribe to your channel. Put all these links down when they go below, because more people will click on them because they don't have to do any work. They don't like copying and paste. So set them up so it's real easy for them to get them. Use that overlay we were talking about a while ago. It's good that you already have your email where it should go. And get some playlists together and get them on your homepage.
He said he got shout-outs from WWE wrestlers.
That's very cool, by the way.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Congrats. That is awesome.
I was looking at that on the way down. Booker T. Oh, my God.
How do you get... Thank you so much once again.
Yeah, that was...
Thank you, Fox. Thank you.
Way too kind.
Miss Katz Entertainment asked about strikes. How do you get a strike? Well, there are two different versions of strikes. One is a copyright strike and one is a community guideline strike. In the detail, you can really go in to YouTube Academy and check it out. Or we do have very conveniently linked up two videos. One about copyright update and one about guideline update up above in the little icon, as well as down below in the description. Two videos where we talk about it. And so you can have guideline strikes, and it could be numerous different things that are against the guidelines of being a YouTuber. And with that, you first get a warning, which, you know, just tells you what you did wrong. And then you get the first strike, which forbids you to post anything or go live for 2 weeks. Then is for 90 days, I think it was. Yeah, the second one, I forget now. And then the third one can remove your channel altogether. Now, the copyright strike is something completely different, and it still works on 90 days option. So that means that if you get the first strike with a copyright, you lose your ability to live stream for 90 days. And for second one, you use ability to post for 2 weeks. And the third one can get your channel removed. So there are two different options how you can get a strike. They go on a rolling 90 or 180 day period, depending which one do you get. So if you get 3 strikes within 90 days, then most likely you're going to lose your channel altogether, which also that means that you won't be able to make another one, because that's against the rules if they delete your channel as well. So definitely check it out in YouTube Help if you have more questions, or check out our videos where we have the latest updates on the copyright and on the community.
Sneaky Fox, another thing I just wanted to add to before I forget, I would really get a banner up soon, and that will add legitimacy to your channel, because a lot look and they just see there's no banner and they tend to jump. So liked videos would show under playlist, right? Yeah, but you don't want to feature them. You want to make your own playlist from scratch featuring your content. That's the real key to it. Real key to it is get you playlists that feature yours. It's nice to help out people, but especially for your homepage, that's your territory. That's for you. I hear the music. I viewed this. You have a great night. You be well. Much love to you, and always a pleasure to have you in, Tony. It really is. You take care of yourself, my friend. Naz, how are you? Great to see you. We're doing fantastic. Hope you are as well. I was wondering about copyright. I'll check on your goods on it. Thanks. Yeah. Because it's getting grayer, guys. It's and that means more chances to fall victim to it. It's first rule of thumb. Anything, if I give the direct advice, stay as far away from anything that will attract either one of them. Always be on the conservative side, because it can really hit faster and harder than you ever thought.
Yeah, you can definitely message us. The best way to get in touch with us is Twitter DMs. Just give us some time to answer your DMs, please. Can also get in touch with us in Instagram and Facebook and email and all of that, but the best and the fastest way is Twitter.
Yep.
You can also join our Discord server where you can ask question in the not public, but in our group question category, where you can ask the question and maybe somebody else will jump on and answer it for us.
Catch you later. How are you? Great to see you. Hey, wonderfuls. Hope you're doing fantastic tonight. Always great to see you. Central Coast Bays, gotta go, guys. Thanks so much, Pusa, and the rest of the great people. And that's what's nice about tonight. I love that, and the rest of it, because we're all in it together. Everybody's been helping each other, guys, for 3 hours now. That's been amazing. That has been unbelievable. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for tonight. Do you guys make channel? We do. Yep. We're not doing them tonight. We have chances to win. It's a game show. Our next one is Thursday afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern. And every now and then we throw in the wheelless reviews as well, and that means the same thing. It's a chance to win. You're just in the chat talking, and all of a sudden, poof, your channel is up there, and you weren't expecting it. Yep. I've seen some YouTube channels use Patreon in conjunction with their YouTube channel. Thoughts, good, bad. It's good if you have a product that can go with it. I'll bring up an example like Doug Tenaple, who's a graphic designer. He uses, though...
not GoFundMe, but one of those crowdfunding websites.
Yeah, but then the same idea onto it. You know, if it's just asking for stuff, it's got to be some sort of benefit in there, and a real benefit, not just I'll blink your if you put it in there, because otherwise they tend not to do very well. Just popping in after Val's stream, pretty tired. Gonna play DRL and listen to you guys. Oh, thank you so much. We're almost out here. Actually, we're almost at our time, but it's always great. I'm glad you could make it in. I hope you guys can hit the like button, tweet it out, still tell friends. If you guys can come back and leave a real genuine comment about something you like tonight, and that it helps us out so much. It really does. Food Forest Permaculture, another. Food Forest Permaculture. Catch you later. FPV is also a fellow Canadian as well. I'm always trying to get us Canadian channels to know each other. Riley Finchfield, how are you? Great to see you. And Tham's World, I think you're awesome. Thank you for having me. I always enjoy it. Love having you. Always love having you. Gotta put a burger in my belly. You rule more than you know.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I haven't eaten my supper yet.
Thank you so much, though. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you, Daryl Stokes. So glad you found us. How long will the streak continue? Only the shadows? No.
Dave Booth, oh my. Trying to get some sleep.
Yes, please do. Please do.
Michigander man, hello.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, man, I love seeing you. I know you work crazy schedule. We don't get to line up as much, but always great to see you, my friend.
And Mr. Rich is going to write us a song.
I'm honored. I'm honored.
We actually, I'm not going to name names because it wasn't public, but we actually had a classical music piece written inspired by our live stream.
Which was pretty cool. Yeah, that was
I still can't believe it. A
Yeah.
classical, like symphonic orchestra music piece. It's like, what? Yeah.
That is awesome. And Steve Fox, like, you can kind of use ours. I mean, you've been in for a bit, and you can kind of use ours as a bit of an idea where to go. There you go. You got some playlists. That's what I like to see. Now you want to get them on your homepage. Thank you for the super chat. Like, you went so far above and beyond. And get them laid out. Make sure you put descriptions into them. Get them laid out on your homepage. Guys, everybody, get homepages on playlists on your homepage as fast as possible with good descriptions. This is such a way to grow your channel. Unbelievable way to get watch time. So definitely take advantage of that. Sneaky Fox. Hang on. I'll do because I feel so bad. You went so far over tonight. I'll just show you the speed round of it. So you go here to your homepage. You hit customize channel. I did it earlier tonight, but I'm going to just do the fast one, but then you can go back and play this one over for your own convenience. So just remember, it'll be right around the end. Come down and get rid of all playlists that are already there. So you grab the pencil for any that's already on there because you don't want to use the YouTube ones. When you click the pencil, there's a trash can. Click that, and it's gone. And then you'll see add a section. Click here. Scroll up. Select content. We're going to pick under playlist. We're going to select single playlist. And then we're just going to my playlist, yes, because we want our own work. And then go to find playlist and just find your playlist list that you want to use. So say Big Canadian Trains. We select it and hit done. And there you go. You got yourself a playlist on your homepage just as fast as that. So now you can go back to the end once this is rendered because it takes usually about an hour or two. And just go close to the end and you're going to find it right there waiting for you. And there's our playlist there that we just added. So. All right, guys, with that said, thank you so much tonight. Thank you for every generosity. Thank you for all the support, the love. You're very well. Thank you, Sneaky Fox. Anybody should be saying thank you. It's us. Take care, guys. Drone Kings and Darwin, you be well. You guys, we'll see you in less than 24 hours, 7 p.m. Eastern, guys. Make sure you have us on Twitter. Make sure you have us on Twitter so you can get all updates on that. God bless you, over 50 and fabulous. You are fabulous. Miguel, thank you so very much. The Benchfield Bunch, our pleasure. Nomadic Bike, you always make this night so amazing. You've been such a supporter of Tech Talk Tuesday for so long. We appreciate it.
And don't forget, there's lots of useful information in the description below as well.
And Colorado Fisher tonight too. You were superbly generous as well. Cannot say thank you enough. Thank you so much, and you don't need to worry about it. It's just great to have you guys in here. I remember you guys mentioned that you do music, and we can't do it for tonight. We've already overstayed our welcome. It's time. It's gonna be an early morning, but we can definitely talk more about that in the future. Lulu, love you. You another fellow Canadian. Be well. It's great to see you. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in less than 24 hours. Keep an eye out for that reminder. Much love. Take care.